What's going on, man? What's going on, man? It's Real Spiller. That's all we're gonna say today. It's Real Spiller. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. I don't need my audio clouded or nada. We got a banger for y'all today. I got a nice show for y'all today. We're gonna look at some documents. We're gonna look at some things today on this show. And of course, I'm gonna drop the link. Of course, you can get on here. Of course, you can tighten up, say what you got to say. That's what this channel is about. In case you didn't know, this is Real Spill Sports. Welcome to the platform. I am Real Spiller, and what we do here is this is an open forum. We let fans come on here. Go shut that door. We let fans come on here and speak their mind. If they're the ops or if they're with what I'm saying, it doesn't matter. You get to come on the show. You get to co-host. You get to come on here. You get to say what you want. Without even if I disagree with you, I'm going to let you say it. I want you to say it. We need all that. We need to work all this out, especially what's going on with Titans Nation right now, especially the road we're in between right now. Okay. Don't shut it. You shut it. Right. So, what's up, guys? Good and MO, man. What's up with here? Bro, hold on. What's up? Ohio State things. That's cool. That's cool. That's another show. And I'm about to go live for the Vols, too. And I'm bringing them little brother State on here, bro. We're gonna watch them. All right, that's a whole nother episode, but I can't believe that. Let them think that, because we definitely gonna whip that ass. But yeah, like I said, this platform is for any and everybody who wants to even come up here and say what they got to say. The topic of today is I'm sure you've seen it. Who is to blame? I'm sure you've seen the title. Who is to blame? Will Levis or Will Levis? Now you're probably wondering why I worded it like that. It's because under no form or fashion am I going to blame Brian Callahan for this. He is not in no hot seat. There's no coaching changes that need to happen. We're not going to sit here and blame him because we have a terrible quarterback. I'm not about to sit here and allow it. And make sure you hit the like, share, hit the bell notification so you know when we go live, so you know you can come on here and you can co-host on the show as well. So I'm going to drop the link. And if no one gets on here, it's just going to be a big smear campaign on Will Levis. And I love doing that too. So, because the national media will lie to you. A to Z Sport, I'm dropping names. A to Z Sports, Tic Tac to all them liars, fake, will not be real with you. Meat riders, weirdos, cringe podcasts. It just is what it is. I used to watch these podcasts. I used to get all my information from there. But now that I see that they just meat ride, and they're going to sell you a bad dream, they're literally telling you that this quarterback that everyone has two eyes to see, this quarterback, right? They're telling you that he's a good quarterback. They're telling you that, he's going to be here next season. These were the mantras, the promos. These were the podcast video conversations just a few weeks ago, right? That Will Levis is going to be here. He's done enough. Baji, whoop-de-whoop. Well, here we go. I'm going to show y'all some, because this is why I call them local media. Local media. I'm local media. Ain't nothing wrong with being local. Be local. All right. I got the Titans here on today. They're local media. Now we're going to look at mainstream media and we're going to see what they have to say about Will Levis, because our fan base has a problem. Our fan base is cringe. There's people on here still saying that Will Levis is not the reason we're 3-10. There's still fans on here saying they can't. Let me just start the commercial because I'm getting too carried away. Let me start the commercial, and then we'll get this show cracking, and I'll drop the link as well. And anyone is welcome to get on here. See, and I'm gonna drop a link, But we're definitely gonna talk. You better join us, watch it. I'll take this game. This shit getting the buzzer, but we stay hot. It's CGI. I guarantee we too hot. The price tag is suicide. We blowing out that oxide. Kicking niggas like Luke King. Dance good, high octane. Haters on that insane. Put your belt, do it frame. You walk up to my car. Cool. All right. Let me drop this link. Anybody, this is for anyone who wants to get on here. You can get on here and co-host. It's your show as well, not just mine. We're not living in no echo chamber. You can come on here and talk, even if you do. And if you disagree with me, please click the link. If you're a Will Levis supporter, please click the link. Okay. To join. Oh, I can't even spell. Okay, the links in the chat. So if you want to join the show, you can. Welcome to the show, Rules for Sports. We do it big, and we don't fake, and we don't do that fence riding shit that you're gonna catch on the mother podcast. And you can join the show and spill your real spill, you know. But let me read some of these comments. Hey, God's Good and Ammo's going in. This is what I said too. Did they not watch him at Kentucky? This is what I tell people. Did you not watch Will Levis at Kentucky? Would you want? If you did, you certainly wasn't sitting there saying that, oh, he's going to be good in the NFL. Not even Kentucky fans were sitting there saying that. So I know anyone else outside of Kentucky wasn't sitting there watching Will Levis thinking, he's going to be good in the league. That never happened. It never happened. But for some reason, this Nashville, this fan base and this local media, salute, man. Salute, guy. Hey, man, you already know, bro. The link's in the chat. You know you can jump on if you want, man. You already know. The madness that, like he said, did they not watch him in Kentucky? And when I say things like that, people are like, I can't believe, what does college have to do with anything? Because if you suck in college, you're definitely going to suck in the NFL. Did the Titans, did they not get that memo? Did they not get the memo when 32 other teams passed up on them? It's ridiculous, dude. And like I said, I got some stuff I'm going to show y'all about the real media, like real media, mainstream media. We're going to read what they have to say. Because all you're going to get from A to Z Sports, Tic Tac Toe, and all them other little channels, they're going to dick ride Will Levis. They're going to meet ride Will Levis. They're still doing it. Like, it's weird. Like, I wonder how they're going to pivot because they've been meat riding him so long. And now that the mainstream media, wait till I show y'all what the mainstream media said about Will Levis and what the Titans should do. Mainstream media, not local, mainstream. We're gonna hear what they have to say. We're gonna read what they have to say. So many articles, man. It's good. But yeah, let me hit all these other comments. It's gonna be a great show. And I watched a little bit of this Big Titan TV. If you want to get over here and talk about it, we can whenever you're not doing anything. I checked out a little bit of it and I threw up everywhere. Like I'm gonna check it out more, but oh dang, I'm starting late. Sorry, y'all. I'm just so pissed. I have so much zeal for the Titans. Sorry, I had to push the show back. I was on set doing a TV show. If you don't know, let me just show you. If you don't know, I am an actor. I do television shows. So this is why I was late, because I was on set forever. So, okay, let me just show y'all this. So y'all know I'm not capping. Hold on. Okay, so in case you didn't know, I do television shows. Well, you probably see it in the promo video as well, because there's a few of those scenes in there. Okay, but yeah. I'll show y'all this. In case you didn't know. Okay. This is why I was late. The show was so late. If you Google my name, you go to IMDb or IMDb. Television shows. I'm in a bunch of television shows. That's my information. You go to IMDb. You can literally check out. I got a movie that's coming up. I'm in another movie. I'm already in. A bunch of TV shows. You probably seen me before. Like, there's a lot. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot. So I was late. Because I had to do a TV show. And I was on set, and I've been on set all day. So that's why it's the late show. But hey, we're here, and I'm still gonna talk about it because that's how dedicated we are here. Because like I said, I be so irritated when I see Will Levis things and how, oh my God, it just grinds my gears. Bro, I've been waiting on time. Oh my God. I wonder what he's gonna say. I wonder how he's gonna spin it. Because literally 5 weeks ago, you were saying this guy was a backup and he was a bum. In the past 3 weeks, you've been on his job saying he's good and we got to keep him. And boss say whoop-de-whoop and all these numbers, even though he's 1-5 in his last 5. But you can't tell a Titans fan that. I can't wait to watch that. I'm sure he's going to spin it and make it some. I don't even understand how he's going to spin that. That's going to be a crazy spin. Let me put this up too. Okay, cool. Make sure that banner's up too. Let's see. Shout out everybody in the chat. Shout out how he's been writing, who was writing earlier. Ras Biggie says, Bro, I've been waiting on that Tyler Field. Oh, I just read that. And guys, that's all we got right now. You know, Big Titan TV. Chief Rand says people are defending 6 point. They're defending it. They're on the cross for that. But it's okay because local media is local media. We're going to read mainstream media here in a minute. We're going to see what they got to say about Will Levis, because you're not going to get the truth from these podcasters out here. It's all going to be a facade. It's all going to be a lie. We all got two eyes. We can all see that he is absolutely trash, dude. We can all see that. Like the records, I'm telling you, we're gonna touch everything. Like I said, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Join the show. I know it's late, but oh well. Join the show. If not, it's cool. I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna talk about Will Levis, and it is fine with me. I got plenty of ammo. Speaking of that, guys, got an ammo. What's up? Okay, cool. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah. I mean, I'll pull up other stuff. You know, if we talk on the side, I'll show you all the other stuff. But yeah, there's plenty. Yeah, plenty. We ain't here for that right now. But that's why I was late. That's why I had to push the show back, because I was on set. I got there at 3, and I just now got back. I should have been there that long. Give Levis your contact info. He want to be an actor. He's already doing it. He's already doing Mayo commercials. I don't understand how you could be trash and getting commercials, bro. That shit crazy. Hit the like, man. Let's be adults. Do what my guy says. We got a few people watching. This is how we get the show, man. This is how we get the show out there. This is how you get the realism out there. If you're tired of obviously, if you're here, you're tired of the fake. Obviously, if you're here, well, maybe you're here because you want to hate. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, like, even if you are hating, hit that like. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. They're trying to say Monroe has no chance to be good, but willing to settle for Levis. Insane. That is a Titans fan right there. This sentence is a Titans fan. We're going to keep the loser, right? We're going to keep this loser right here instead of a guy that has potential. Did the same. I'm telling you, this Titan fan base has a nationalistic behavior view. If you can read between the lines. What's good, bro, man? Nothing, man. Chilling, bro. About to pop off on I gotta make sure there's some real media out there for the Titans fans, because you're not gonna get it from all these other people, because they're dick riding. They're gonna be meat Levis riders. They're Levisexuals. And like I said, if you are Levisexual, jump on the channel, man. Like, it's all good, bro. I'm not gonna bite your head off. The Oregon QB ain't bad. I mean, he cool. He cool. Who else was I looking at? Dotson? I think that's who you're talking about. Yeah, he's straight. Let's see. Let me get into some of this, though, because this is good. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm going to have to move it over so y'all can't see my text messages and stuff. I figured out a way to, let's see. Let me open this up. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Hold on. We're going to read these. We're going to read what real media has to say about Will Levis. We're not gonna wait, what? Okay. We're not gonna listen to regular Titans media. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna only read what the big people got to say about Will Levis. Let's see. Make sure this is it before I start reading it. Hold on. Ooh, yeah, let's read this. Because this is cutting all these little Levis fans out here. So Levis fans, when you do watch this show, if you do hit the playback and you don't want to click the link, it's all good. I want y'all to really listen to what I'm about to show y'all and read to y'all. Because this is we do things real here. We're gonna read, like I said, what the big people are saying. Because this is crazy, dude. I can't deal with this local media. To be honest, I want to sign Darnold. That way we can draft one. And right. We have to have someone else. It doesn't really matter who, as long as he's a winner and he's done something in college, and he has to be first round grade. I don't understand why. Oh my God. I don't understand how Titans fans and media are defending a guy who got passed by 32 teams. How are you doing that? It's insane. But yeah, let's get into some of this. Let's read some of these. Let's read a few of these. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna read this first one. This first one is Oh my God, hold on. The Sporting News, which is a pretty big platform. So make sure y'all can see what I'm seeing. Okay, cool. And we will go through this. If one of you Levisexuals got something to say, one of you Levis dick riders got something to say, hit the link, join the panel. I want to talk to you, and we're going to read this together because we're not going to read what Tic Tac Tyler has to say. We're not going to listen to what A to Z Sports has to say. We're not going to listen to Buck and what they got to say. We're going to listen to people above them because apparently we have to go to bigger people to get y'all to. We got to go to actual ESPN certified people to get y'all to see it. Maybe because I'm trying to get y'all to see it. Maybe this will help. So let's read some of this. All right. Oh, whoops. Where'd it go? Okay. All right. It says the Titans urge to make franchise-altering move ahead of final 4-game stretch. Right. But so we're gonna read this before I give my dissertation on it. Let's read it. This would probably help me out a whole lot too if I had this. I hope y'all can hear me. Y'all should be able to hear me. I'm wilding out. Hold up. Okay, cool. Should we cool? Okay, cool. We up to 8 likes, man. Make sure I need 2 more, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all doing good. Let's read this though. And comment below if you disagree or agree. The Tennessee Titans entered the 2024 season with low expectations, right? ESPN had us picking again in the top 5, right? But we as Titans media, including myself, we were all under the spell of this Will Levis. We all got wrapped into it. And I've noticed that A to Z Sports will do that to you. They'll do that to you. They'll loop you around like they're trying to do now. But now they can't because you got real media that's about to double down on them. That's about to tell them they're foolish trash. Shut up. Sorry. He gets on my nerves. I've never been this stressed out as a Titans fan. Callahan was tasked with replacing Mike Vrabel. Okay, I don't even want to read that part. And speaking of Mike Vrabel, there's people also commenting saying we need to bring back Mike Vrabel. What are y'all talking? No, we're not bringing. Side note, we're not bringing back Mike Vrabel. Okay, all right. Mike Vrabel's trash. Don't even get me started on that. I can't believe y'all are even trying to go there, bro. He definitely ain't the guy, bro. That's crazy. Don't ever say that. That Callahan is. We're gonna work. Callahan's got another year. Let's just go ahead and put that out there. Callahan was tasked with replacing Mike Vrabel, who many people in NFL circles still believe is one of the top NFL coaches, but he didn't get hired the following year, but he's supposedly a top coach. That's cool. Vrabel coached the Titans from, okay, I'm not going to read that part. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of everything. The Tennessee Titans' unprecedented season came after the AFC Championship game when they fell eventually Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs. And we all know how that happened. Let's get to the part. When Callahan took over, Henry had moved on, right? He moved to the Ravens, another bonehead move. And I'm telling you, I think if we had Malik Willis starting and he would have been our quarterback, I think Derrick Henry would have stayed. I really do. Because you see, he went to a team that's similar to Malik Willis's play set. He literally went to that kind of team. Tannehill was long gone, so former Buccaneers OC turned to last year's second-round QB. Second round. I need everybody to pay attention. Second round, right? Second round QB. They why would they put that in there? Because that's the point of emphasis. Because it's important. They put second round in there so you indicate he's not a first round quarterback, right? Second round QB Will Levis as a starting QB for the season. Evaluating Levis has been near impossible task. This is coming from mainstream media. So we're going to skip A to Z Sports. We're going to skip Real Spill Sports. We're going to skip Tic Tac. We're going to skip all that. Let's go to the big dogs and see what they got to say. Evaluating Levis has been near impossible task, considering the first-year starter has battled injuries, so it's unclear if he's been healthy. At times, he looked erratic and completely overwhelmed. At times, all the time. Besides these 1 or 2 plays that he makes good passes on that just captivates Titans fans. It's actually sickening. It makes me want to throw up. Let's see. My bad. I had to click over and make sure nobody was in the chat. His erratic and completely overwhelmed. At others, he's shown flashes of the playmaking ability that brought him success at Kentucky. I don't know what success they're talking about. I don't know if it was the not making a bowl game or losing at a bowl game and not ever being mentioned in the college playoff, not having a Heisman quarterback. I don't know what success He had at Kentucky, so I'm kind of confused there. Levis originally hurt his shoulder in week 4 against Miami, supposedly, allegedly. And the Sunday was taken to the locker room before the halftime, but returned to the game. But he had a hurt shoulder, and it was a month layoff, but he returned to the game. Levis originally hurt his shoulder in week 4. Or I just read that part. He missed 3 games after coming back in. He missed 3 games, which the Titans won too with Mason Rudolph, who has more wins than your starting quarterback. Injury against the Dolphins despite a poor performance that led to the 3-10. Titans fans, this is why mainstream media laughs at us. This is why people look at us as a joke, because we got fans that'll sit here and beat the table and podcasts like A to Z Sports, podcasts like all these other ones out here telling you that Will Levis is a terrible quarterback, but we see mainstream media saying he's trash. Poor performance that led to the 3-10 Titans. Titans to lose to the Jaguars, who came into the game with 1 less win than them. The second year QB sounds like he plans to continue to play despite having serious injury. It don't make any sense. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I'm not even reading that. Let's read this part here because this is important. And this is what you Levis haters need to understand, and what you Levisexuals need to get it out of your mind, right? Because this is what the big boys are saying. Forget me, forget A to Z Sports, forget Tic Tac Tyler, forget all of us. Let's listen to what CBS has to say. Because CBS was right. Remember, CBS is the ones who said we're going to be in this position last year. They said we were going to be picking here. And these are facts. If you go and look at any who's going to be picking, what order was going to be from last year, the Titans are like 4th or 5th. So we're going to listen to CBS, okay? Because obviously they know something we don't. So we're going to listen to CBS. Right now, CBS has the Titans with the 6th overall pick in the 2000. Sorry, I got so much zeal, y'all. I'm just irritated with this fan base. Right now, CBS has the Titans with the number 6 overall pick in 2025 NFL draft. They will be in position to draft a potential franchise QB, and if they sit Levis the rest of the season, it's fair to assume that they will go that route and sign one in free agency. So, all right, Tic Tac Tyler and A to Z Sports, how do y'all handle that? How do y'all get around these people who make more money than y'all, who are bigger in the game than y'all? How do y'all make out them saying these things about your boy? Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Exactly. Now, yeah, they trying to blame this man who literally brought all these good players here. So just because we got an ass-faced quarterback, because we got a trash quarterback, he's the problem? You cannot say he's the problem when that's the only problem we have. Y'all keep trying to blame everything, but okay, look, I guarantee you, we can have a great offensive line. We can have all these things, but it still wouldn't matter because we got real trash bag Levis as our quarterback. It's not going to matter. Go back. If you want to see Will Levis play behind a good line, go to his junior year in Kentucky. He had one of the best offensive lines in the SEC. Look at his numbers. The most picks. What are we talking about here? It kills me. And then people are acting like, oh, well, receivers were dropping balls. Well, guess what? We had D-Hop. Y'all, these Titan fans literally forget the first 4 weeks of the season. They act like it never happened. They act like we didn't start out 0-4. They acting like we didn't get rid of D-Hop for trade assets. We act like we didn't get rid of our middle linebacker for trade assets. They really, I don't understand. They're playing a sick game, y'all. And hold on, let me get back on there because I'm gonna share this other one, but I'm gonna drop the link. If anybody wants to get on here, you're more than welcome. Like I said, this is a show for everybody. And hopefully we get at least somebody on here. If not, like I said, I'm gonna talk about this guy because he's trash. Join the panel. Join the show. Because I'm so confused. I want somebody to explain to me how we're blaming Brian Callahan for Will Levis. Why is Brian Callahan in the hot seat? Why is the GM in the hot seat? Why are all these things? See, and you notice who's saying these things? It's local media, and it's these local people who are saying these things. But I'm gonna show y'all what the mainstream media is saying. The mainstream media ain't blaming Brian Callahan. We just read that. Was there was anyone blaming Brian Callahan in that? No. Was they blaming the GM? No. They were talking about Will Levis. My guy, man, what's good? What's good, big homie? Shout out,
big dog?
chat, man. Glad you could join the show. What's been going on with you?
Oh man, nothing much, man. I just been paying attention to the media and these YouTubers out here, bro. Somebody said that Chig gave up on if Chig wouldn't have gave up on the play, the red zone play where he was wide open. He basically said Chig should have caught the drop pass by Vanette. And I was just like, man, this is insane. This is crazy.
It's crazy work out here.
Man, bro, I've never seen nothing like this.
That's because you got this local media that everyone consumes because they can't. The reason everybody consumes the local media we have and they have such a hold on the fan base is because the mainstream doesn't talk about us.
Right.
So they have to go to these people like us or people like them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not on their level yet. So people like us to get their information. And when you got the same, it's like they're in cahoots. It's like they all email each other and be like, hey, we're all going to say positive things about Mayonnaise Boy. It's weird.
Right.
Weird flex. So I got this other, but what you think about that document we just read though? Did you see that part?
Where they were saying that what it kind of remind me what it said.
Levis was like if the Titans they got a chance, like they should get a draft pick. They're saying we should get a quarterback. They're saying Will Levis isn't good.
All right, so they see it, and like you said, they saw it last year. That's why they had us going 6-10 this year.
Exactly.
But
is that what it was? It was 6-10. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it was something crazy like that. But us as fans were offended. But we gotta eat our crow. Hey, they was right. They were right.
And I was one of those people. I raised my hand.
Me too.
I was one of those people who was saying they're wrong.
Facts.
I was like, hell no, we're gonna win the division this year. We're gonna sneak up on a lot of y'all. We spent a lot of money. This is exactly what I was saying. And you can go look at the past shows. We spent $300 million in free agency. We brought Denard Hopkins here. We got a quarterback guru coach. We brought in all these assets. We got a good defense. We got the number one defense in the NFL. We got D-Hop. We got Calvin Ridley. We got a nice tight end. We got two good running backs.
Come on.
What are you talking about?
Right.
Like
the best O-line coach in the league, supposedly.
I forgot about that. The best O-line coach in the league. But we got offensive line. See, that's so crazy. The fans will disrespect that coach.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were literally, how are y'all sitting there? Do y'all know who this man is coach? So before all this, so y'all love Will Levis so much that y'all are willing to say that we got to get rid of the coaching staff. We got to get rid of what do we get rid of the coaching staff for when we can see the problem on the field? It's insane, brother. It's insane. I'm gonna let me show this other because this was a good one right here. Like this is a good one. Okay. Whew. This is gonna be a tough pill to swallow for Will Levis fans. Woo! Woo! What does that say? This is fan sided, right? This is the big site, y'all.
Right.
Big site. You can look up Christopher Conn. That's a big author right there. It's big time. So let's read the caption though.
3 Will Levis replacements Titans should pivot to for 2025 and beyond. But they say Levis the future. We just need a new coaching staff, and we need a whole new O-line. Despite the only bad part about our O-line, all we got to do is upgrade NPF, and I think our O-line will be good. And maybe right guard, because I don't like Raylan.
Right, but how is it such a flip we see when we see a man? Okay, as a fan, and I want people to answer this. This is why I wish I had a Will Levis fan on here. How can you look at local media, right, and see what they're saying, and then we look at mainstream media who we now have to fully trust because they said we'd be in this position.
Right.
They said we would be here, and by golly, we're here. I mean, so I'm going to take whatever these main people say to heart because they're right. I mean, we were all, like I said, I was included too. I was saying they was wrong. I thought we were going to be comparable. I didn't know we was going to be this bad.
No, right.
Like I would have never thought we were going to be 3 and 3,000.
No, I thought we were going to at least be competing for a wild card spot.
You know something? I thought Will Levis was going to make strides this year, but I thought he was going to throw a lot of picks. But I thought he was going to make decent strides this year. I actually, I was caught up in it. Well, let's. Hey, come on here, man. Hey, hit the link.
Pull up.
Okay, pull up. I think he pulled up. Pull up.
Yo.
What's good? Hey, DJ, is this Daryl?
Yeah, I'm here, man. I've been wanting to talk to y'all for a minute.
What's good, my guy? Hey, let's give you the floor for a second. So. Hey, hold on. Hey, introduce yourself. How long you been a Titans fan? And just what you think about the whole situation.
Yeah, I've been a Titans fan since 2000. So I've been with the Titans for a long time. But yeah, Will Levis, man, he gets no more chances, man. He has got to go. He's the problem, man. You were right. You were right, man. You called that game. I was telling you about that the other day when you posted a video. You were right about that, man. You said Will Levis is going to be the reason we lose. You said Mac Jones is a better quarterback than Will Levis, and he was.
Yep.
And we lost.
And we lost,
the
like you said.
The only time
bro.
Will Levis has won us a game is that kid from Baltimore, or I think it's Miami. The game we won in Miami.
Right.
Whatchamacallit literally had just got there. If he'd have had
it wasn't Miami.
If he didn't win 2 more days, he would have beat Will Levis. But
he got hurt in Miami.
Yeah, it's crazy. Miami could have beat us too. Yeah, you're right. We shouldn't even won that game, man.
Shouldn't even won that game.
They just didn't have no quarterback.
And all the fans that were on Will Levis's nuts were claiming Mason Rudolph was the man after that.
He's trash. Right. Mason Rudolph is trash. I was hoping he was going to be better, but he wasn't.
Right.
Trash. Horrible.
He better than Levis.
Yeah, he is better than Levis.
He just got a noodle arm. He just can't get. He just can't.
He can't throw.
Yeah, he can't throw like them little 5 and 10 yard out. Like he can win you. You know what I'm saying? If he can win you a game, if you up like 7.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted Will Levis back after I seen Mason Rudolph play a couple games. I was like, nah, he ain't it.
Oh.
He's definitely not it. Trash.
So let's read a little bit of this. Hold on. I'm gonna go through this with y'all. I'm glad I got y'all on here. We're gonna go through a little bit of this. Well, if I can find it, hold on. Okay. Is it strolling down on mine? Is it strolling down? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost it again. Okay. No.
But I heard y'all the other night. I think y'all were talking about I'm trying to get off topic, but y'all were talking about.
Go ahead. It's a free show. It's an open show. Go ahead.
Okay. That race thing y'all were talking about. That's true, man. They ain't give Malik Willis no chance.
Nothing.
Just like y'all said. But they're giving Will Levis all the time in the world and still trying to keep him around that
protection, man. It's that complexion for the protection. But be careful when you say that because you'll be labeled a radical. Because apparently that's what I am. Because I call that out.
It's true though.
Like we just want a fair shot. Like because just Titan fans, listen just for a second. If you watch the video back, just listen for a second. Just think if y'all would have showed this amount of patience with Malik Willis, imagine where this team would be. We would probably still have Derrick Henry. We probably still have D-Hop. We would probably still have because they would want to play here.
Yeah.
Like that shit pissed me off.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. And then here's another thing that really made me mad about the fan base. And we'll pivot off this here because then we're gonna read this article. But when we and y'all can speak about this as well. When Mason Rudolph was the backup and got the start, everybody was like, "Oh yeah, put Mason in there. We're behind Mason. Hell yeah, Mason can get us to the Super Bowl." Where was that support from Malik Willis?
Yeah,
I don't know who's crazy enough to think we were gonna make it to no Super Bowl.
Right. It's just the way that the fan base got behind, and that's why
right.
we're not calling all NFL fans nationalistic, but we're calling the Titans fan base nationalistic.
Right.
Y'all just are. Y'all got a complexion for the protection. Y'all don't want a black guy as your quarterback. I mean, it just is what it is.
Dude, we got a horrible. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. We got a horrible fan base, man.
We do.
Nobody wants to go to the games. They're building a new stadium for what? What are you building a new stadium for? You can't even fill up the stadium you already got. Like,
tickets are $3.
It's crazy.
Tickets are $3. $3.
They still ain't want to buy them.
Tickets are $3 and they will not sell out.
Crazy.
There's no way you can. Imagine the city of Nashville. Like, you're not about to. Why would we build a? You niggas ain't even. Y'all can't even.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna keep it 100% real. I mean, I listen to Tyler Rowland and stuff like that, but for him to say that he doesn't see a quarterback that is good in this draft is just killing me. I'm like, how are you gonna say that? Shador Sanders ain't good.
Like, ain't good. You know why they push that narrative out? Let's be real here. It's real sports.
The top 2 prospects are black. That's why.
Exactly.
I didn't have to say it. That's why the quarterback class is weak.
For 2 years in a row.
I'm not gonna say Tyler's racist though. I don't really know the man.
No. I don't think he is either. I don't think
I ain't gonna say that.
None of them are. I just think they're just they got that.
It's unconscious.
Yeah. It's like nationalistic, like it's just innate in them. Like they,
but they don't. I really want y'all. I want him to come on your show, bro. That's what I was. He was on the Two Tone podcast the other day, and they were chopping it up. But I wanted them to have you on the show because, like, you keep it real from our perspective, man. A lot of people don't have the black people perspective of the Titans. You know what I'm saying? And how we feel about
it's not
team.
That they don't want to address it.
Yeah. Right.
That's that. No, they know it's there. It's a discrepancy there. You can sit all and you know how I know they know because when all the dust settled with Malik Willis, all they say is, "Oh, he got a bad end of the deal." Wait a minute, that's what you got out of that.
Mm-hmm.
You got that. Oh, you got that. He couldn't. Hey, and Two Tone going to come on here. He'll be on here soon. Matter of fact, if he shows himself, he'll be on here in a second.
Yeah, him and I'm telling you to come on here, man, because they need to explain to me.
I talked to him on the other show.
They need to
talking about. I think we're talking about the right guy.
Yeah, they need to explain. There's the singer guy, the guy that sings country music and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I rock with him.
Yeah, I like him too. But yeah, I listen to both of them, man. But I don't understand why they're overlooking these quarterbacks that are coming out. I want Shador Sanders.
We just told you why. Like we're gonna. I guess this is where the show's going. This is where it's going. This is where we're at. And this is why we need avenues like this. We need these kind of channels because this doesn't get talked about. This gets over.
It doesn't, man. It doesn't.
And then we get called crazy because we call it out. No more.
Yeah. Right.
No more.
Right.
Yeah.
No, we're not even gonna be on it. We're gonna, but let's damn, that makes me hot all over again about all that.
They going crazy on Facebook.
Bro, what's going on Facebook?
Is basically, the Will Levisexuals versus the people with brains.
Yeah, it's
going
crazy.
Back and forth.
So let's read this. Since speaking of Will Levis. So because like I said, the reason I'm going to these articles because they're above me. They're above A to Z Sports. They're above Tic Tac Tyler. So we're going to read what CBS and what the affiliates have to say because they're going to keep it real, unlike these local podcasters. So let's read. The headline is very troublesome. 3 Will Levis replacements Titans should pivot for. They're already saying to give up on him. Like Titans fans, understand this. National media has given up on Will Levis. Will you? That's the question. That's the question.
I'm done. I'm done with him, man. He's not it. Not it,
man. So let's read this. The Tennessee Titans lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars 10-6. The worst team in the NFL with the worst defense, right? That's who we lost to. At home. I told y'all we were going to lose.
Yeah, you did, bro.
You did say that, man. You're the only one who said it, too.
Yeah.
Like, and what too many people saying that?
Because Big Titan was like, well, where they at? I was like, it don't matter. It don't matter where they're at because Mac Jones is a better quarterback than Will Levis.
Damn.
He was better in college, so I guarantee you. And he didn't even score a touchdown, and he beat him.
Man.
Didn't even throw for a touchdown and beat Will. But that's the guy that Titans fans want to keep.
Embarrassing, man. Embarrassing.
That's why people laugh at us.
Right.
This is why no one takes us serious.
Exactly. No one takes us serious.
I hate to show this much zeal, but damn, bro, I like this team. I'm a fan. I've been a fan.
But I'm gonna come on here and say I believe in Ray Carthon, bro.
I do
really
too.
believe.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Coaching staff. Okay, well, let's talk about why you brought that up. How do we feel about the coaching staff?
I feel good if we just got to get the right quarterback in there.
That's it.
That's the only issue.
Tweak the O line, and we good.
Yeah,
get some line. We need some linebackers too, though. We need some linebackers.
We need a DN bad, bro.
Yeah, we need DN too. Yeah, you're right.
We need a wide receiver because your boy ain't gonna be Nick Westbrook. Akine shouldn't even be our number 2 receiver.
Right. No.
We had D-Hop though, but Titans forget why he's gone. Mm-hmm. And then they try to say, well, the receivers dropping balls. Well, we gave up D-Hop, dumb, because of the trash bag back there.
Exactly. He was the reason why we got rid of him.
Literally the reason we got rid of. You know that game where his last game in the Titans uniform where he pulled him and he was just there beside the coach. Mm-hmm. You know how heartbreaking that was to watch. Because I knew from that moment he was gone.
He was gone. Yep.
He was gone.
I honestly think Callahan is just. I think Rand and coaching, they're just letting Will Levis go out there and kill his own career. They showing Amy like, okay, we showing you, they letting him kill himself off.
Yeah, I mean, because they have no other option. You gave away Malik Willis for a 7th round pick. Imagine if you would have kept him. But no, you didn't want to because you knew it would have caused a ruckus. And I guarantee you they lost some of that locker room when they traded him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because, dude, if we're mad about it from the outside, imagine how they feel on the inside.
You could see it in the post-game interview.
Like they knew this guy was a bum and they just want to, we're going to turn over every stone, but wouldn't even open the door up for Malik Willis. And that's why this Titans fan base deserves what they're going through. They deserve to be the laughingstock. They deserve to be 3. And I'm talking about myself too. They deserve to be 3-10. They deserve all these things because they really will throw away all logic for skin tone. It just is what it is. Like if you cover them up, like if you couldn't see their skin, right? And you couldn't see their face, and you went out there and you watched them play, you would never pick Will Levis. You just wouldn't. If you covered if you couldn't see what they looked like, they had a full body snorkel suit on, and you couldn't tell who it was, and you just had quarterback A and quarterback B go out there and play, you're going to pick Malik Willis. I want the guy that can run. I want him. Am I wrong for that? Am I tripping?
Hell no.
Nah, you definitely ain't tripping, bro. I want Shador, bro.
Oh, we're gonna get into that. So let me continue reading.
That's all I want, bro.
The Titans,
I don't even want Cam Ward because I know Shador's gonna be better.
What he's better now.
Shador's
Cam
gonna be the
Ward
beast,
is better now.
Yeah, I like Cam over Shador, but that's just his opinionated.
Everybody's opinion.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll take Cam Ward too.
Yeah, anybody but Will Levis, right?
Anybody.
Right.
Anybody.
Really?
I don't think you could go wrong with either one of them though.
No. And like I said, if Carson Beck was to win the national championship, I don't even know if he's gonna get to come back. Because I seen a little thing where they had us going to him. If Carson Beck was to win out and win the national championship, I would be okay with that. Why? Because he's a damn winner.
I agree with you.
Even though I don't like
you said, he's a winner. He has proven that he's a winner.
He's proven. He went to Georgia and he won. He's already got a chip, don't he?
Yeah, he got one already.
Yeah, I think so.
And he gets another one. Oh, we want him. If he gets another chip, Oh yeah. You come on to the Titans, dog. I want a winner. I want somebody who can win, dog.
Yeah.
I want somebody who can
Right.
win. I'm tired of this loser-ish. Well, let's read this. Jacksonville didn't have Trevor Lawrence. Oh my God. Okay. The sentence is damning in its own, but the Titans lose to even worse in proper context. So the mainstreamers are going to really keep it real. They're going to put it in its proper context. Jacksonville didn't have Trevor Lawrence, who is done for the season with the shoulder injury. That meant Mac Jones is under center for the Jaguars, a former first-round pick, on the road in Nashville. That stacks the odds in Tennessee's favor, but Titans were not able to capitalize. So why were they not able to capitalize? According to the fan base, it was the coaching, it was the GM, it was the offensive line, it was everyone but Will Trashbag Levis. Everyone but him. It's insane how the person who touched the ball the most only has 168 yards passing. That's not going to get it done. Then this was suddenly a supremely odd game. The Titans led 6-0, didn't score. That's 2 field goals at the end of the third quarter. But Jones and the Jags offense woke up enough to drop 10 unanswered points in the fourth quarter. We can sit here and blame the Titans defense for faltering down the stretch. Why? Because they've been out there the whole game.
Right.
How we see the national media is keeping it real. How are you going to blame the defense for this? They kept the team under 10 points.
They got to be perfect.
So what? They got to be the 85 Bears, like you were saying last week, or the last week, got to be the 85 Bears, 2,000 Ravens.
Right. Purple people eaters.
they got. I mean, what are we saying here? Like, do we have okay? But 10 points should never be enough to win a game. Titans fans, 10 points should never. Titans fans, I need y'all to really read this. 10 points should never be enough to win a game. Tic Tac Tyler, A to Z Sports. Do y'all understand that? Anything resembling competence from the Titans offense would result in victory. They're literally saying that this is what the national media thinks of us, y'all. But you people want to go around and ride Will Levis's job when the people in the big house think of us like this. Anything okay, the Jaguars defense ranks dead last, y'all. I can't make this up. The Jaguars defense ranks dead last in yards allowed per game. So this is a bad look all around for the Titans. The primary target to blame, let's read it, y'all. The primary targets of blame, because according to everyone else, A to Z Sports, Tic Tac Tyler, all the fans, it's Brian Callahan or whoever else. However, is QB William Levis. What does that say? Oh, hold on. My bad.
Willie Mayonnaise.
What? Oh, hold on. What? Whoa. Did I miss somebody? What's good, DeMonte?
What's up, homie? How you doing?
What's
going on? What happened to did he fall off?
Yeah, I think he did.
Okay. Hey, click the link anytime you want. Daryl, I'm glad. Or if you click it, you can come back whenever you want. What's up, DeMonte? You was on the show last week?
Facts. Hey, look.
Okay.
First time I went to Houston to go check out the Titans, and Will Levis, man, he threw a pick six, man. Even though they won, even though I didn't want them to win, he threw the pick six as usual. But like y'all said, man, y'all speaking all facts about Malik Willis, dude. The dude was like a hybrid Stephen Nail and they didn't get a guy a chance. And he balled out, and they didn't want that controversy, so they had to get rid of Malik Willis, just to have that balance.
Just to please the fan base. Imagine throwing away your season to please the fan base. Imagine that.
Dude, and it's an identity politics what's going on right now, because I can't say the Titans organization is racist, because we had Manel and Vince and Mariota.
We all know how that went down, though.
Yeah, they didn't use Vince the right way, nor did they use Manel. But I feel as though at this point, if they would have ran Malik Willis like the pistol offense, like the Packers did, would have been balling. And we need some speed on the outside other than Ridley.
If we would have just think of this like this, if we'd have had Malik Willis, Calvin Ridley, D Hop, Derrick Henry, like Chig, loaded.
Facts.
We would be loaded
NWI.
right now. Like we would be a baby Baltimore.
Correct. No, because
They
in
didn't-
this
we
new
keep
NFL,
forgetting
we need
about Tyler
athletic
Boyd.
quarterbacks.
Oh, and Tyler Boyd and Vanette and our running backs. I forgot about Tajay Spears. Hell, I'll even keep Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard's good. I like Tony.
Tony Pollard
Yeah,
is balling.
He can run the rock.
With that
Tony Rock
pistol
can run.
offense.
He can run and rock. So, like, I mean, just imagine where this. Imagine if you inserted Malik Willis into the offense we have now. Like, we would be. But the Titans fans don't want that.
No, but I like the fact that how Green Bay used them with that pistol. It really gave Malik an option to either run it or dissect the defense. It slow down the defense because you just can't bull rush them. So you got time to like dissect and see what's coming at him.
And the only thing that was Malik Willis had to do was just learn how to play. That was it. He had everything else. See, it's backwards with Will Levis. It's like he has to learn how. Well, Malik Willis has to learn how to be a learn the NFL system. Will Levis knows it. He knows the metrics. He knows that. He just can't do it.
Right.
That's the difference. You had someone that can do it, but just it was going to take a season or two to get him going, to get him acclimated. You could have ran like you said, you could have ran the pistol offense the whole year. You could have ran that, and we would have had success out of that, especially with Calvin Ridley and D Hop in our running game. That option would have been crazy, and it would have been crazy.
Crazy, dog.
They didn't want it. But I want to make sure, Titans, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe, and you sub. But if you're watching this on a playback, I want you to understand that I don't care what you think, because national media says it is William Levis's fault. Okay? Hold on. Let me make hold on 1 second, y'all. Oh, he back on here. What's good? Okay. I'm losing people left and right. Hopefully they're okay. You can get on here. Anybody can click link. You can click link. Hold on. Titans fans, I'm about to put y'all back on here. They said William Levis is the problem. Okay, just want to make sure that I got to directly tell them that, because I'm sick of them saying that he's not the problem. But y'all go ahead. Y'all got it.
He's definitely the problem.
Let's see.
Willie Mayonnaise.
So let's read. Oh, y'all gonna crack up at who they got. I want y'all's opinion on this, because this is who they think we should go out and get. I highly disagree with the first one, but I want y'all's opinion. They said here's a few valuable options. Daniel Jones. Now before
Hell no. Hell to the no.
Sam Darnold.
What you think, DJ? What you think about Daniel Jones?
Daniel Jones is trash, bro.
Oh, so that's a no-go. They said, did you believe in second chances? Not in Tennessee. But hey, I guarantee the Titans fans will probably get behind him. They probably would. They probably would, dude. They'd be like, well, he needs a new scene. Oh my God. And I'll be super done with this friend. I'm about that. I know you. Okay, let's read. Let's go down a little further. Sam Darnold. I think this is a good fit. I think this would be cool if we were to do it free agency style. What do y'all think about that?
Yeah, I just can't see us winning a bowl with them.
There's one in there too. Yeah,
it'll definitely be an upgrade though.
You say you don't think he can win you don't think he can do good in the playoffs?
I don't think we can win a Super Bowl with him. No.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I've not really seen enough of Sam Darnold. Where did he go to college? Does anybody? Y'all know off the top of y'all's head?
USC.
I think USC, right?
Bro. I didn't see you down there, dude. My bad, bro. I didn't see you down there. I'm not used to it being down there. I didn't see you down there. My bad, dog. I gotta make sure I'm on top of that. Okay. I didn't see you down there. My bad, homie.
Darnold went to SC.
He went to SC?
USC, yeah.
Yeah, USC.
Oh, so okay.
He was almost a bust. He really revived his career this year. But that shows you how good the Vikings coaching is.
But he was good in college, though, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
good in
Was he a
college.
first round pick?
Yeah.
Might have
I
been the
want to
number
say
one
he
pick.
was top 3. Yeah, he might have been number 1.
Really? Let's look that up.
Hey, fellas, I think we need a black athletic quarterback in this new NFL. No more like statues.
Like, yeah, I mean, that's literally where the game has gotten, is where it's going. So, and God, it gets me. Hold on. Y'all go ahead while my computer's tripping.
But this is my issue with that. I agree, but I don't think the NFL is going to allow a real, true, fully black quarterback to win a Super Bowl.
No, you're right.
Lamar Jackson.
You got to be biracial like Mahomes.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, it's fucked up.
Yeah. Because
I
look,
think the
Lamar, I
last-
don't never think they're going to let Lamar win.
Never. And I hope I'm wrong.
Me too.
I just
really
can't
hope
see
I'm wrong.
it.
I really hope we're.
This will be the year. If he gonna win it, this will be the year.
If they take it from this year, like, ain't no, because he should definitely get it. He should definitely at least get there this year.
I don't know. I like the quarterback from Alabama.
I don't think he's gonna win it though.
Like
You like
I
Monroe?
think the Lions gonna win it.
Yeah.
You think the Lions gonna win it?
I could see the Lions beating Lamar just to throw it in our faces. They do shit like that.
Or
I can
it might
see
be
that.
Buffalo and Detroit.
I think it's gonna be Buffalo and Detroit. Whoever said that, I heard somebody say that.
Yeah, it could be that. Yep. Josh
Mm.
Allen get his first one.
Yeah, but it'd be crazy though, man. That'll be boring.
They'll give it to Josh Allen way before Lamar.
Yeah, they ain't
Oh,
Lamar too much. He looks too
but
early.
Josh Allen's good though. I will say he's good. Like he
Josh
can play.
Allen's good, but he's not gonna beat a good team like that.
They
They're
under,
good all
What
the
y'all
way
think about
around.
Monroe with the Titans?
I've been hearing a lot of bad stuff about Miro.
But
Really?
he did win. He did win an award. He did win a some kind of quarterback award. So
What's it, 40 time?
it's really good. Let's check it out. Hold on. Let's look at
He
it.
fast as hell.
Because look at Jalen Daniels, man, with Commanders 1 year and it turned around.
Yeah. Titans
Yeah,
don't
but
want
Daniel's way better than Miro.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you need an athletic quarterback that can throw it at 3 levels and can spin it.
I mean,
Yeah, I know Bama fans that they ready for him to get out of Bama. That's how bad he is. He athletic as hell though.
Yeah, so we need that. You can't be no statue in this new NFL, man. You got these DNs running like 4.3s, 4.4s. But Will, man, they even gave Will Levis a commercial.
I got his stuff pulled up. Let me.
This dude had a commercial and he did nothing.
He did nothing. That's crazy.
He got that cologne too.
He got his own.
He got a cologne too, don't he?
That's wild, man. That's disgusting.
This motherfucker got a mayonnaise cologne.
Yo, come on, dude. He need to go to linebacker. He's built like a linebacker.
Would you call him? You said Taysom Hill. Then you said
don't he remind you of Taysom Hill?
Facts. Yeah.
Come on, man. That boy Taysom Hill.
But when I went to that Texans game when they played them boys in Houston, man, I mean, he looked good for a little bit, but dude, he just became Will Levis that we all knew of. He gonna throw you pick 6 every game.
He might win one game out of every 10.
Every game he's gonna.
If this was Malik Willis, they would have been they're gonna ran them out. And I started following them other guys, Tyler and A to Z Sports, because they're so biased.
Oh, I'm telling you, that's the whole reason this channel came into fruition.
Dude, I'm happy about this, man, because I got tired of Tyler, dude. I lit him up when Malik destroyed us week 3. Dude,
and he gave a backwards compliment. He was like, "Oh, he's still a good backup." Tyler, you're a backup. You're a backup channel.
Yeah, he wrong for that shit, bro.
That shit's so. See what I mean by they're not right, but they say things that'll get you checked by one of us if we see you. Like that's the type of things that you're saying. I didn't know I could do that. That's cool. I put a poll in there. That's cool. Look, Morgan Phil, what's good, big homie? What's good? You can join the cast if you want.
What up, OG?
Pull up, OG. Let's finish reading this. And this is what I love about this. This is what they say. Who? Yes, the Titans can tank for the number one pick
Yeah.
in hopes for landing Shador Sanders. Finally,
But
we
is
got
Yes,
Deion gonna let
sir.
him get here though?
That's the
Deion,
only one I
Deion
want, man. I'm
intervene with
telling you, the
Finally,
only quick QB I
hey,
want.
hit the link. Hit the link if you want to join the channel. Click the like. Hit the subscribe if it's on your heart for more notifications, and so you're notified when I go live. This channel's for anyone. If you're a Will Levis supporter, I know it's 20 of y'all. One of y'all got to be a Will Levis supporter. Click the link so we can talk. All right.
Now, do
Come.
you think Deion wanted to come? Do you think Deion want his son to come to Tennessee?
Well, I mean, I look at it like is I don't see why he wouldn't, because Nashville's a cool city.
I believe in rain.
I'll tell you why he wouldn't. Because of the same issue we have. The fans. These racist
He
fans.
can get that anywhere. I mean, he's in Colorado. He got that there too.
Yeah.
That's not going away.
But Colorado, they desperate. They ain't never won shit. They ain't never been shit. They desperate.
But
So
I've been to a Titans game,
But
man.
they changed the
Locals
culture.
out there
They
is nice
changed
though.
the culture
The locals
of
is nice in
the
Tennessee.
organization.
right. So they can't complain about nothing. That's the difference to me.
Yeah, I feel like if Shador comes, man, he'll change the culture of
Let's
the
Don't
fan
hold the
base
ball too
and the whole
long.
team.
hold on. Let's read what they say though. Titans can tank for the number one pick in hopes of landing Shador Sanders. Tennessee dropped to 3-10 with Sunday's loss, a game behind the last place Giants and the Raiders. That means the Titans are a game out of the potential number one seed. So if I see the Titans trying to win a game, then I'm gonna start blaming the coaching staff. Then I'm gonna have a problem with them,
Right.
because you're so close to changing everything. Just lose out. Just keep Will Levis out there, and you'll lose.
What's the next 4 games?
It's all division,
Yeah, but
No, we play Cincinnati, the Jags twice, and the Houston and the
the
Colts.
strength of schedule is just not good, man. Like we got a harder strength of schedule than all those other teams that are in the bottom 5. It's gonna make it hard for us to get number
We
one
need
pick.
to out. We want to win no more games.
No more.
We
Hey,
could
we
though.
don't
Do
roll
it
40
anymore,
times.
Tober.
We just gotta hope.
Did you
We
look
just
up
gotta
no roll
hope.
40 time?
Yes, 4. I got his information pulled up. This means the Titans are a game away with plenty of time left to stack L's and embrace the tank. Embrace the tank. This is real. This is big media saying embrace the tank. They're telling you, Titans fans, I need y'all to wake up. Wake up. They're telling you to tank. We need to tank. Levis' performance this season has often promoted tanking tendencies. So the Titans are sitting pretty when it comes to potential rookie QB options. And then here goes the discrepancy. Here goes the nationalistic quality in it. This again is a weak NFL draft. Why would you even put that in there? That don't even make sense when they say stuff like that. They're Shador and Cam are just as strong as when any 1 and 2 QB that's been coming out like this. What are they talking about?
Because they 2 melanated brothers.
Exactly. What's good, Morganfield? Shout out OG Elder in the chat or on the panel. What's good? Let me finish reading this and I'm gonna let y'all go or let y'all talk. But here are a few interesting names on the board. None stand out more than Colorado sniper Shador Sanders, who put himself in a Heisman conversation with a dominant senior campaign, something Will Levis has never done. He's never had a Heisman conversation with a dominant senior campaign for his father's team. He is not the number 1 overall lock, depending on which team lands in the spot, but Sanders ought to be the first quarterback selected in April. So I showed this, Titans fans, so you can see, and we're gonna talk about it a little more. But Titans fans who watch this show later on the playback, I wanted y'all to see what the real media thought about Will Levis and how they feel about us, so you can stop listening to Tic Tac Tyler and all these dick riding Levisexual channels. All right. Now, what y'all think? What's up, Morganfield? What's going on with you?
What's going on, fam? I read an article today that the Giants are not going to draft Shador. They're going to take Cam.
You really believe that though?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that a guy who's he's in Florida. He said they're gonna get Cam and the offensive coordinator from Miami. I saw that.
Yeah. But
I I think Shador going to Oakland with Brady.
They're
If
already
Yeah,
talking
I can
Shador
see
up
if
to
that.
go
we
to the
don't get the
Giants
number one
already.
pick
I mean,
though,
not Oakland, but Vegas. My bad.
Okay, but we
like,
got to look. We got to look at this also. Pierce, the Raiders coach, he almost out the door. And if Dion got anything, if he can put his thumb on the scale for anything, the Raiders ain't been that good in the last 10 years hiring coaches. And I know he wouldn't want his son to go to a team where they got some poop butt coach that don't know what the hell he doing.
Right.
but I mean that's you're gonna be. But what coach at the bottom is a top level coach?
Well, Vrabel ain't going there, but them folks, the media wants Vrabel to go everywhere. I can't see him going to uh, Las Vegas because they have a certain style of play calling. They always don't want to go deep down the field. They just come from Al Davis. That's just embedded in them. But I don't know. Maybe if they go get one of them hot coaches out of the college ranks, because I don't see any. Well, I can see. I'm always pro black. I can see Aaron Glenn getting a shot with the Raiders. That's one
Oh
thing gonna
man,
happen.
shit turn.
Is Aaron Glenn gonna have that defense? He gonna have that defense smoking.
Thanks.
What's the coach from Kansas City that always gets a bad rep? The black
The
The
coach,
enemy.
enemy is they ain't gonna hire BM.
He in
The
college.
enemy is a good coach.
isn't
He is.
he? Would
I
be a
think he
great
done pissed
fit
off some of them white folks,
with
and that's why
Shador.
he won't ever get a shot.
That's exactly what it is. They
He'd
scared
be a
of him.
great fit with Shador. I mean, I could just see that. I could really see
I
that.
thought he went to the Commanders for
Oh,
some reason.
No, he was
he did last year, but then they ran him off. I think
Yeah, I was like, damn, they got rid of
he
him
had
quick.
some college.
Yeah, he with UCLA.
But you
Yeah.
see how they got a quarterback, the Commanders, in one season.
Man,
They
yes.
had a Will Levis the year
Hey,
before.
Will Levis.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, but
They had a
when
Will
they
Levis the
ran
year before and
enemy
got a
out
new
of
quarterback.
Washington, they ran him out of Washington because he was an old school coach. He ain't want to hear no excuses. He ain't want to hear all that whining. And it was mostly us, the black players in Washington, that was diming him out and doing all the complaining.
I'm glad you said
Facts.
that because
Facts.
that is a problem. Do you notice they always use one of us to do that? That we got to stop
Yep.
doing that. We got to stop. We got
Every
to stop
time.
because when we do that, we knock one of ours out from being a head coach in the NFL. And it's already hard.
Yeah.
Like y'all really. I can't believe y'all did like. Oh man,
Shady McCoy was the main one.
got to do better. We got to do better.
If
But
they
so what? So I
I'm
need
coming out the field.
so if everybody can do me a favor and go through what they feel. Can you give me like a kind of a detailed answer for the show on who's to blame? Is it Callahan or Will Levis, and why? And give why who you think it is. Because I don't think I got everybody to answer that. So just so we got five people on here. So everybody just do me a favor. I'm gonna let everybody go down the line and just everybody just answer that question. So we got 5 people who are going to give 5 different answers. So everybody's just not hearing me. So Big Ty, if you want to go ahead and give your synopsis, that would be great.
The problem is Will Levis. He can't read progressions. He can't even make the difficult throws, like the throw to NWI in the corner in the end zone. NWI had to turn his body. Like that was an unnecessary. If he throws that ball the right way, that's a touchdown. He's the issue. No pocket presence. Holds the ball too long. He only eyes one receiver per play. That's pretty much it. Upgrade quarterback position, upgrade right tackle, tweak the defense, and we on the way.
So how do you feel about the coaching staff?
The coaching staff, I can't really blame them too
That's
much.
a
I need
problem.
to.
The fan base is saying it's a problem. So I'm gonna ask 5 fans. Is it the coaching? Do we need to make a change somewhere?
I
Y'all
think
go ahead.
No, yeah, DJ.
I'm not gonna say it's the coaching right offhand. I got to give Callahan another year with a better quarterback, and then I'll be able to make my decision on if it's the coaching staff or not. But I believe we do need an offensive coordinator, a real one, not Nick Holtz. And I do believe we need a new special teams coordinator.
Oh man.
I mean, come on now, man. We're getting killed on special teams. There's a penalty before the game even comes on. There's a penalty called on damn special teams. It's crazy. And we still, I mean, I don't understand why that special team coordinator we still have employed right now. He should have been fired. But I mean, I know we need a new quarterback. That's the main thing. I know we need a right tackle, we need a D end, and we need another wide receiver. I mean, it's hard. It's hard, like to be in the top five and those receivers that are going. It's hard to pass them up, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. 'Cause they got some dogs out there, man. But I know we need a quarterback. I do know that.
I definitely agree. Morgan Field, give me the spiel. Give me your real spiel.
Uh, they connected. Levis is the problem, and the issue of them being connected is, I said the last time we were on, old boy Callahan is scared to call because he can't call what he want because he don't trust Levis. Like my man said earlier, them passes that he throws, it is a touch. That was a touch pass, but he throwing it like he throwing a bazooka, and like I said, he don't go through his progressions. That's why I said it's both of them. Because Callahan can't do what he want. I'm not gonna just put everything on him because he does not trust Levis. Uh, I agree giving him another year. I also agree that he should hire offensive coordinator. That Holtz dude doesn't call plays. Holtz, his primary job is being setting up he's a passing coordinator. He sets up the plays that I guess him and the coach get together and they brainstorm on what passing plays and passing plays they gonna go through. But I think Miss Amy or Rand give him another year, and they might give him the option to heavy-handed option of you might want to bring somebody in, but it depends on who they bring in as quarterback. But that's my take. But I want y'all guys to go to this website. It's called Draft Buzz. It lists all the guys that's finna get drafted. It gives them a draft grade. I've been looking at it for the last 2 days, and man, I've looked at some of them receivers. Old boy with the Vols, Pierce.
Mm-hmm.
They think when you look at a bunch of the mock drafts on there, they think they talking like he might go like anywhere between 5 and 10. I'm like, man,
He was predicted that at the beginning of the year, though. He was predicted as to go to us next year. Like, if somebody can correct me, but I'm pretty sure I've seen a draft thing with James Pierce on it for next year.
That's the DN.
Yeah.
yeah, the edge
Oh,
rusher.
yeah, he a big time player, huh?
Yeah. I mean, but that because they was thinking Will Levis was gonna be good, I guess. Can't go that
No,
route now. All right, DeMonte, go ahead, give your take.
I feel as though Levis is an extension of Callahan, and if they let Levis go and get a premier quarterback and bring Michael Vick in as the quarterback coach, we'll see some dynamic plays and around because they got the weapon. They did it.
bring in Jeff Blake as the quarterback coach. I think he'll live more. Jeff Blake has been teaching quarterback techniques in this college program or this program that they set up for quarterbacks. Michael Vick is great, but Jeff Blake has been doing it for a couple of years. I'd rather have somebody like that. But bring Michael Vick in. If that happens, I can see them folks filling up that stadium.
Right.
That might be a good idea.
We all will go to the game if that happens.
It was did it. He helped develop Mahomes and he helped develop Smith for a little while.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's
Yeah,
major.
yeah, he helped
Oh, that's major.
the rookie.
Say
So,
less. But
yeah,
okay, y'all see, this is a good question that Motivated, Relax, and Sleep posted. I want to ask y'all the same thing. I want to ask y'all this question. and I want everybody to answer individually. I'll start with DeMonte since you were last. Is Amy Allen to blame for Will Levis being here?
I don't know how much she have input or involvement with the personnel, because I feel like she just let Rand and them do the scouting. But if she's the overseer, I would think she would be, because she should have known to keep Malik Willis just to have that comfort, that blanket, instead of Mason Rudolph, which is not athletic, nor he's not a reliable backup.
I think it was a Rand move.
Oh wow!
You think it was who said that? Who said it was a Rand move?
I think it was a Rand move, man. I mean, it's his team. He's building it, you know.
So what? So should there be? Because I'm glad you said that, because I was about to say something needs to happen for that.
It's probably between him and the coach. You know what I'm saying?
Bad, and you know what I'm saying?
Because I believe that you know what I'm saying, Will Levis probably fit that scheme better, I guess, based as they thought.
Oh, what scheme is?
What scheme is this? What scheme has you 3-10 in the? Because Mason Rudolph couldn't run the years. So whose scheme was this?
Levis can't throw a fit.
No, man. So what you think, Morgan? You think Amy's to blame for Will Levis being here?
No, she's not to blame, because if go back to AJ Brown, you think that woman would have let what's his name get rid of AJ Brown if she didn't know? That's one of the reasons they fired John Robinson. That very because she was pissed, and because the way they talked about the organization as a whole by letting him go, that woman was pissed. But she held her tongue. She held her tongue, and I think it was Vrabel who wanted Levis, and Rand just went along with it, because it's awful funny. Nobody is really saying who pulled the trigger. No, Rand is the general manager, but it was, I remember reading things and hearing things about them both wanting Levis. So you got to think about it like this. He come from a program in Kentucky that was supposed to be semi-pro, but Vrabel ain't really all about that going deep all the time. He want to dink and dunk and run the ball. Right. So that's why I say I think it was his choice and not Rand. And then I think it was his choice and how he treated Malik. Because if you go back, remember back to both training camps, Levis couldn't hit the side of a bun and some of those little simple things they was doing, and Malik was progressing.
Agreed.
But he never got the shot because I think it was Vrabel. I
feel that. Hey, we got a new person on the panel. Change is needed. Everybody, big tighten up. The change is needed. Change is needed. Introduce yourself. How long you been a Titans fan? And give us your take on the conversation thus far and what you think.
Yeah. What's going on, Ock? First of all, what's going on, man? Hey, what's up with y'all? What's up to the room?
What's up, homie?
What's up, y'all?
Yeah,
man. Yeah, man. Coming to drop the spill on here, man. My name Drew, man. So, yeah, with this piece, this Titans thing, I think I talked to you a couple times about this one, Ock, man. Yeah, it is Will Levis's fault. First off, let's start off with that. Because I agree with one of the brothers said. He said that hey, look, they came in with a game plan. Clearly, you don't sign Calvin Ridley to number one wide receiver money. You don't sign all these Pete Tyler Boyd. You don't sign all these veteran receivers to come in to just be like, oh, we trying to, simply just be competitive. This is a rebuild year. You don't do that. That's because you think that you got your guy that's ready to be competitive to take over. And realistically, looking on paper with all them ads, especially defense too, with Awuzie and Snead, you do that because you think that you're about to be competitive. The Houston Texans haven't really been that great. They've been all right, but they ain't been great. The only reason why they win is because everybody else in the division sucks. And so if we were good like we were supposed to be on paper, we really actually should be number one. The Texans ain't killing it like that. So it comes down to Will Levis not being ready like they thought he was going to be ready. They're trying to make him a quarterback. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I heard that this guy actually in high school was like a linebacker, and he's been trying to trying to
Whoa,
get built up to
let me
be a
find the
quarterback. He
facts.
changed going into college. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I've heard.
I don't know. We're gonna find out right now. You know, we're gonna see. Hold on.
Where they said on the radio station in Nashville, what is it, 103, where
Yeah.
Buck is all them on.
Uh-huh.
They said it was the two white guys and the brother. They said that nobody actually taught Will Levis how to play quarterback. He played quarterback, I think they said in high school and in college, but nobody really taught him everything he needs to have to be a good quarterback. And when I heard them say that, I think it was this weekend, I said, yeah, they sick of him.
Yeah, and see how quick it changes on you. That he was just riding high 3 weeks ago. He was the best thing since sliced mayonnaise. But now it's oh well, you see the pivot, and I'm waiting to see how A to Z Sports and all these other local media how they're going to pivot. How are they going to do it?
And Tyler too. I can't stand Tyler. Oh my god.
Now Tyler ain't gonna pivot. He ain't gonna pivot.
Shout out Tyler. Hey, we all watch the show. We just tired of you being fake and weird, bro. Like we like you, bro, but you just be doing doing too much fence riding. We just don't need that right now. We need realism. We need real.
Because he said Sunday that all the blame went to everybody. He just harped on the coach. Then he blamed the defense. Then he blamed the receivers. Then he blamed the defensive line. Then he blamed the offensive line. He went in on Latham. No offensive lineman is gonna be perfect the whole game. And then when he got to Levis, he said Levis played exceptional or something like that. He did have some issues because he brought up to play with Chig, but he gave that boy praise. And I'm like, he blaming everybody except the person who needs to blame.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like, even in them games that we seen where Will Levis isn't throwing picks on the stat sheet, like, and I say on the stat sheet because when you watch the games, he threw picks, it's just that people didn't catch him. So now if he catches a couple picks, now we're looking at him differently. What, we got 2 interceptions and 2 touchdowns? What is that? You know what I'm saying? So now we're looking at him still like a turnover machine. But because they drop it, it makes it different in that stat line, like he didn't throw any interceptions. So it's just it's crazy, man. Like, I don't think Levis is the guy. He's still making one reads. Like, he stares at his receiver, you know what I'm saying, to try to get him to rock. And if it ain't open, he's screwed. That's it. That's how he is. We need a quarterback that's going to be able to make that when the first read is not there, he can turn and make a second read, third read, and throw or even run. Now, I'll be honest. I don't think that quarterback is in this draft as far as being able to do all of those things. I like Shador. I wouldn't be mad if we got him. I just wish the boy could run. Like, we had that with Malik Willis. Yeah, he can't run. He can't run.
He can run. He just don't choose to.
Yeah, I agree.
Need him to maneuver in the pocket. That's it, man.
He's not fast. He's
not a burner.
Right.
Prescott. He can't.
Hey, there's a quarterback that's in I think his name is Donovan Smith. Y'all go check him out and read up on him. Cause like I'm shocked that Spill gave out all this information about how we might get Shador, but I was looking at the other quarterbacks. You know me, I'm always pro black quarterback. I looking at all the black quarterbacks that's supposed to be coming out, and Draft Buzz gives every a rookie a draft grade. And I looked at this cat Donovan Smith. His dad played running back in the NFL. I can see him being drafted and grooming him and teaching him, everything that he needs to do to be great in the NFL. Just in case we don't get Cam or Shador, because I pray to God we don't draft Beck. But that cat Donovan Smith, look him up and tell me what you think.
Okay, we're gonna check him out. Hey, Cortez, I see you in the back, bro. I can only have 6 max. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna have to upgrade my plan so I can have more people on here.
That's
This is
good, bro. That's
This is
good.
Hey, come
good.
on.
This is
Come
good.
on.
Appreciate
This is
y'all.
good. I want to update it so I can have more people on here. But when someone drops off, I'll pull you up here. Okay.
Hey, what
You
about
can-
That's
what
what's up,
about
dog.
Caleb
Hey,
Farley?
everybody, shout out Cortez.
Salute, Cortez.
Salute.
Tighten
What
up.
about Caleb Farley? I think we should have
Who?
kept him.
Oh
cornerback.
man, I don't know. That was tough.
He was dope.
I
Caleb
think with his
Farley.
father passing and the injuries, it just
And the
was
house blowing up.
man.
I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
But
not-
he did look straight in the preseason game against the Saints.
he can't stay
But
healthy.
he
He
can't.
did. You know, he's 6'3".
Make
Run
sure
a
you hit
40.
the like, subscribe if it's on your heart. Make sure you hit that like and make sure you hit the bell notifications so you can join the live and you can hit the panel. Sorry, I had a promo. Hit the live, hit the like. Make sure you join the show next time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna upgrade obviously because we got a lot of people who want to talk. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hey, boss man. I ordered my podcast equipment. It's supposed to come Friday.
Let's go.
Okay, salute.
Let's
Hey, what
go.
Definitely gonna pull up on
Let's
you.
do it.
Oh, we pulling up. We pulling up heavy,
What type
bro.
of
We pulling up
podcast
heavy.
equipment you get? Because I'm thinking about doing one in my shop.
I love it.
Well, I got the one with the 2 mics and all the other stuff. It was like $87. And
Is Rode? Is it Rode?
hell, I don't know, man. I'm new to this.
Look at this clown in high school. Look at look how stupid he looks. I ain't even look how stupid he's standing. Look at this. What is he doing? What is that?
You're not supposed to cross your feet like that, huh?
So reason I went here because y'all was like, well, I don't think nobody ever taught him. Well, we can tell. Look at his footwork.
Yeah.
I know this is high school and this is nitpicking, but Jesus, look how goofy he looks.
Radio station said nobody taught him how to play quarterback. He's learning as he go.
Wow.
That's
Well,
insane.
Tannehill played receiver. He did better than him.
Right.
Tannehill was a good quarterback, man. He just got gun shy, man, with all them hits he was taking.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did take some. He took a few of them.
Yeah, he did. He did. Will Levis is making Tannehill look like a premier quarterback. So,
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Considering what we had, yeah, man, it's.
What about the quarterback from Tennessee? Is he coming out?
oh no, not yet.
Oh, you're a freshman,
yet.
ain't he?
Nico is a red-shirt freshman. We got him for another year.
And Nebraska quarterback. He'll be a good one too.
Raji, what's his name?
Rayola.
Yeah,
Baby Mahomes.
Y'all
Yeah,
think he good?
Baby
Y'all
Mahomes.
think he's him?
He'll poor man Mahomes.
I think he might
Who
be him,
is
bro.
the guy in Oregon?
What is this guy doing?
He's doing the same shit he do on Sunday.
He
He's
caught
just
it.
throwing up prayer.
Yeah.
See, it don't work in the
This is what he
NFL.
does in the NFL. Look at this.
He ain't got no
Trying
control.
not to cuss.
He bouncing.
It don't work in the NFL. Yeah, it's working in high school.
Can you run that play back again?
Man,
He from
go to
Connecticut,
that
huh?
play Sunday when he missed open that wide open flex.
Oh, I'll play it. Hold on.
Because I want you to look at his
I
feet.
can't believe he missed those touchdowns, man. We should have won that game.
No, I didn't want us to win. We do not need
Look
to
at
win.
look at his feet. Look at his feet.
He bouncing.
When you throw a football, I did a little quarterback coaching when I was coaching for the police department. When you throw a ball, wherever you throwing that ball, that's where your plant foot supposed to be pointed to. That play I asked you to roll back, his foot was pointing toward the sideline and he threw it in the middle of the field.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna Jones y'all. I ain't gonna Jones y'all though, but we'll look good in high school.
Right.
It was working.
I ain't
It was
gonna
working
Jones.
because it's high
He's
school.
like an All-American in high school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
high
Where he at?
school,
Connecticut? I bet he
The
do.
highlights though. I don't think he looks good.
Man, I don't know. He's
Even
spinning.
in highlights, what are you seeing? We're seeing
he's completing them. He's completing the pass.
I'll be like, yo, that's a
He's
good quarterback.
completing them.
And it's one read and throw.
Yes,
One read. There you
One
go.
read and throw.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm not seeing nothing.
I'm not seeing nothing next level.
He's spinning it though.
Nothing spectacular.
He got an arm. He got an
Yeah,
arm.
he got him.
He got an arm, and like I said, you look at his feet work, his footwork. that lets you know that he don't know what he's doing because he throwing the ball and his plant foot is not going in the direction where the ball supposed to go. That's elementary.
Hey, but Sunday he can't read a book.
Oh man,
He can't even. Man, he don't. He be going in the opposing team's locker room trying to get
Oh
dressed.
man, not the no.
I just
I'm
think
telling you, he can't throw a fit. The dude, I mean, why to the flex?
man said he can't throw a fit,
Bro,
man.
he had the dude wide open the flex. Ain't no way. And the dude was trying to like validate why he like that was still a good throw.
Hey, CNN is reporting that Bill Belichick is going to North Carolina.
I seen
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I
they
saw
already
that.
they already
That's
reported
crazy.
that. They desperate to beat my NC State Wolfpack, man. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't think he would go to college.
Me
Yeah.
either.
They desperate, man.
Hey,
They
where
Well,
y'all
you
need
know
that
they're
think
gonna
money.
pay
Hunter
him.
going to? What squad y'all think Hunter going to?
Probably the
first,
Jags with all luck.
yeah, probably.
You need another receiver?
I mean, he's just an athlete.
Yeah, they could use one. They could use another one.
I don't think Hunter gonna go number one. I don't think he's
Nah,
gonna go number
he
one.
could be top 5.
Yeah, easily.
Mm.
If we don't get Shador, I can see them getting Hunter,
That'll be crazy.
and that way we can use him as a
Yeah, I take
DB
Hunter
and
all day.
a receiver. But I
No,
don't
they
think
need to get
anybody's
Monroe.
gonna.
If they don't get Shador or Cam Ward, they should get Monroe.
I like this
But I
other
don't think
dude,
somebody gonna draft because they
Shakura or
gonna say
something
he
like
too
that
light in
from
the butt.
Arizona State.
For real?
Who?
I
Miro?
don't. Hold on. I don't own the rights. This is fair use. I don't own the rights. Fair use. Fair use. I don't own the rights. I don't want to own this anyways. We're not gonna listen. All right, we're just gonna do the visual. Look at this, man.
He don't have his decision making is horrible. Like he don't use like conscience playing
And
quarterback.
True.
watch his feet. Watch his feet.
You don't have a conscience out there.
He think he Brett Favre.
Exactly.
It's about to get
Trying
too.
to
This dude
flick
talking.
the ball and all type of
Yeah,
moronic
he's doing
shit.
too much. If this was Malik Willis, they would have been going for his head.
They booed the man.
If they keep this bum for another year, man, I don't think I can. I don't think I
I'm
can
not.
watch
I can't.
anymore
Dude,
games.
I'm jumping off the
I'm
ship.
out, bro.
If he's
Listen.
healthy, if he's here
I
next
might
year,
not
I've-
even be a fan no
I've
more, man. I'm
said-
contemplating my fanship.
They can
Yeah,
have
me
him.
too.
Yeah, I'm out.
They can have it.
Yeah, I'm going to catch him home.
Look at this shit, man.
Bruh. Ain't no way, bro.
We were supposed to win that game too.
Way.
Yeah, by far.
Dude,
If he was a franchise
who gonna take
quarterback,
him?
we actually
gonna
dominate this
take him?
game.
Oh,
Facts.
God.
he just need to take the sack sometimes.
Yeah,
Right.
right, dude. Yeah, right. Yeah,
See,
right.
what makes me mad about the Malik Willis situation is that they could have groomed him up. His upside was higher than Will Levis's upside.
He could have been a
Big
backup.
facts.
Way higher.
He you could just look at. I remember last year when Malik Willis could move in the pocket and you could just see him. He knows how to evade pressure and keep his eyes down the
Exactly.
field.
He hard to tackle as well.
Mm-hmm.
He remind me of
I'm not
McNabb
trying to
in that
change the
pocket.
subject, but did y'all see we got Braden Narvison back, y'all?
The kicker.
The kicker, yeah.
Yeah, he was good. He was good
I
for us.
liked him. I thought we should have kept him, to be honest.
Right,
with you.
facts.
I mean, Nick Folk's been doing good, but he old as hell. How
When
long
did he
gonna
get
be?
hurt?
He got an injury. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody know because he's so old.
Well, y'all get up off my man like that because I'm the oldest Oilers Titans fan in this group. Go back and look at Al Del Greco.
Yeah, but we talking
He
about
was
football
old as
years,
hell
man.
too.
Yeah, I remember him.
Football years.
Nick
That man
Falk was
pushing 40,
automatic
man.
though.
Hey, look, they gave Levis all the like opportunities to get him all the weapons, and he still didn't come through. So if they keep him next year, dude, I'm jumping off this ship so quick. This is sinking time.
No. Who gonna take him? Who
Wherever
gonna take him?
Shador go, I'm
Would
going.
you take him as your backup quarterback?
I take him for
I take him as a backup.
ticket.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll take him as a backup.
Who?
Man, ain't nobody gonna take that man as no backup.
I'll take him as a
He can
backup.
play tight end.
Yeah,
If
Ah.
you want to play, you can play tight end.
Just
You're
not the
big,
starter.
fast, and strong. All right, play tight end. That's what they told Lamar.
Right. You ain't lying.
Dude, that's
That's what
crazy.
they told Warren Moon too.
That's what they tell us. That's what they was who's the last person they was telling that to that's balling. Hold on, who was that? Who the last? Oh my God. Okay,
Damn, I know who you talking about, but I can't remember who it was.
they was
This
trying
seemed
to.
like recent.
Yeah, it was real recent.
It was Lamar and who else?
I say Will Levis is a poor man Tebow.
It wasn't Micah Penix, was it?
Oh man.
No, it was somebody. I can't remember. They
Bruh.
was say he should switch. I'm like, no, you should switch. Like
I know, bruh. You ain't tripping because I just can't remember who it
I
was.
can't remember. But I just
I
remember.
can't remember either. But they got no problem making a switch because when you go back and watch the Rose Bowl that Warren Moon played in, I think I said it this weekend that the other opposing team quarterback was Tony Dungy.
Right, facts.
And then
Moon
what's his name?
dominated in college.
Herm Edwards was a quarterback.
Look at this guy in college. Look at this guy, bro. Don't they look like? Didn't we just see that play in Chicago? Ain't nothing
We just
changed.
saw the same
We just
play.
saw that.
And they still
We
drafted.
literally just saw this.
But look, so check this out, y'all. I got one more take before I have to bounce out, right?
Okay.
So for anybody, because I heard the homie say that if he stays on the ship next year, that you out of here. I said you too. I think you said it too, Ock. So I just want to bring out this proposition. Hear me out. Obviously, we all know Will Levis ain't the guy, right? For anybody who know, we know. Here's the only reason why. Like, for example, there's a couple reasons though. Shador Sanders, Cam Ward, let's be realistic. We might not be able to even get those guys, even if you feel that they are the guy. We're too high right now. We might not be able
I
to
agree
get
with
them.
you on that.
Yeah.
So there's that. I don't feel personally they have enough, but I could understand if you want like maybe Shador. I could get that. I could get with that. But the thing about it is, you brought up guys like Nico. I prefer a brother at quarterback, but I will say I do think if they're gonna go for another guy, I think Archie Manning, he is going to be nice around that time. I do think he's
I
going
like
to be
Archie.
nice.
Which I
Is
think
he
about
really that good?
Which I think about Quentin Ewers.
No,
Hell no.
no,
Hell no.
hell
He is
no,
ass.
man.
He worse than Beck. Hell no.
I don't even know who it is.
Yeah, that was unanimous. No.
Well,
Man, I
if
watched the SEC
Beck
championship.
win the
That dude
championship,
trash.
Beck he gonna go in anywhere between 2 and 10
If he wins
if
the
they
ship.
win a college championship. Beck, bad as he's been playing, that's still gonna bump him up, and he's gonna get drafted higher.
Yeah, because of the school he at and his
Yeah.
complexion.
Not always.
I'm just saying, with Will Levis, even at quarterback next year, he's either going to do one or two things. Either he's just going to suck, okay? And if he sucks, then he could put us in position to get the quarterback that we need to have. That's my only thing.
I like that. That's what I think will happen because he's so bad.
He's not
I
gonna be the
genuinely
quarterback
think
next year.
out there that it'll just
There's no way
lose.
they can make him quarterback next year.
Yeah,
Now,
because
think about
Callahan
it.
gonna lose his job.
Thank
Fucking
you.
around with Will Levis.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good point, Big Titan. He can't keep this around. He's gonna lose his job.
He's gonna lose his job if
They
he don't
already
trust
trying to
him
get rid
this
of
year.
the fans.
It
He
depends.
needs to get a quarterback that's going to mesh with him, man. That's number one, man. It's always supposed to be like that.
Amy might give him. I think Amy would give him up until the point the stadium comes out.
No, he won't be. Levis won't be the starting quarterback. Well, yeah, Callahan, but if Callahan does not do anything about getting the quarterback situation, he's gonna be gone. Because if he don't trust that man
He's going to
now,
be gone.
he sure ain't gonna trust him next year. Think about it. If y'all was a head coach and you had a quarterback like that, and you weren't able to call your plays, everybody don't deem you the offensive guru, and then you come in there and you play like a peewee league, you gonna come into that next season making sure you don't look nothing like you did last year. Levis is not going to be the quarterback now. If we don't get anybody in the draft, I guarantee you they're going to spend high dollars on some veteran.
Sam
Hell, they might go get
I heard
what's his
Ooh.
name
trying to
with
get
the
Jameis
Jets.
Winston.
Ooh,
I heard they were
Nah,
trying
I
to get
think the
Jameis
Browns
Winston.
gonna sign Jameis. I think they because
that's,
old boy Watson ain't coming
Yeah,
back.
Watson
that's not
done. Yeah.
enough. That's not
Jameis
enough,
crazy
though.
too.
Not for the future. That's not enough.
But no,
And I got
it's
one
just a
more thing before I
placeholder.
bounce, fellas. I feel like Callahan ain't pick his product, right? So he got to pick his quarterback before he even
And it's
get
gonna
thought
be
about getting picked out
Rodgers.
of there, fellas.
It's gonna
Right.
be Rodgers.
Oh,
Rodgers ain't going back to the Jets.
I'll take Rodgers.
He's not though. I don't want Rodgers.
That's
no,
not.
man,
I'll
he
take him.
old.
Let's.
I
I,
don't
I
want
agree with
Rodgers
what
a
the homie
bum, man.
said.
I don't
He
want
needs to
Rodgers.
get his guy. When he
Yeah.
gets his guy,
He's got to do. Look, and we're gonna keep it real. This is real sports. He's got to do what Andy Reid did: get you a young black quarterback and win some Super Bowls.
But he got to be
Exactly.
Manalo. He got
That's
to
the
be big.
only option we
Yeah, he got
have.
to be
We
mixed.
need to
exactly,
move up in the draft to get one.
exactly.
We gotta
We
be
need to
big.
wait till Nico,
Real
guys.
nigga.
No, we can't wait that long, my brother. We can't wait that long.
So y'all wouldn't take A-Rod until we get like an Arch Manning or somebody?
Look at this guy, bro.
I would take
I
Sam
hate this
Darnold
dude.
before we
He's
get
a walking
Arch
meme,
Manning.
dude.
Facts.
Our
Hey, fellas,
quarterback
man,
is
it's been a
a fucking
pleasure, though,
meme.
man. Hey, keep up the good work, homie, man. Y'all have a
Oh,
good night.
hey, hold on.
Salute
Who's
to
that? Who
Monte.
said that? Who said that? Who said that?
DeMonte.
Oh, DeMonte. My God, hold on. Let me give you a spotlight. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Give you a spotlight, and you should you shot. You can.
Hey, what's up, Titans fans? Just be patient. Our time is coming, and the storms shall pass. Check out my man's show. We talking facts, and we're gonna give you a true, authentic Titan fan opinions. We can show
My guy. We salute you, DeMonte, bro. You know you can come on the show anytime you want, bro.
facts.
Salute.
Salute,
Salute.
big
All
dog.
right, fellas.
Yeah, I'm about to slide out too, y'all. I'm about to
Okay,
slide
man.
out too.
Appreciate it. So I appreciate you, G.
Salute,
No
big
doubt.
dog.
Salute. Hold on. Who said that? Who said that?
Nah, that
DJ
was me.
or change is needed?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
okay.
was
Hold on.
me.
Let me move everybody. Well, go ahead, bro. Give your last take.
All right, yo, salute to everybody on the panel, man. Appreciate you having me on. Yeah, man, be patient. Like the brother said, let's just be patient. Your change is coming. Change is needed, so change is coming. When? I don't know. When we get the quarterback, you know what I'm saying? I vote for Nico.
My guy, man. Salute to you, my guy. Appreciate you making the show and co-hosting with me. All right, bro. You're welcome to
No,
the show anytime you want, man.
no doubt. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Whoop, whoop, whoop. My guys. All right, let's look at this, y'all. Hold on. Check this out, bro. I don't know who made this, but they're goated. This is crazy. When you know you got a bad quarterback when people have taken the time out of their day to make a this tape about it.
Right.
What the
Man. He's a walking meme. And they defending this shit.
Look at his feet. Look at his feet.
What? Tajay wasn't even expecting that shit.
Look at Callahan, bro. Y'all got the litigated y'all to try to blame my guy, bro. He's over it. Look, he's over it, bro.
Oh man.
Nah, we're going to run that back, bro. I like
Callahan
that.
not even that type of dude.
No, he's not, dude. He is raging, bro. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? I didn't mean to cuss. Sorry. He's like, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Just take the sack, bro.
And none of y'all said anything about the game Sunday that I heard. Maybe I was watching CNN, but the Bengals and Callahan, you know he gonna want to try to show them folk. Or he ain't gonna try to tank Sunday, man.
Yeah.
Well, he gonna get beat. It don't matter because they are going to lose Sunday.
They are way better than us. They got a way better quarterback.
Yeah, that's a definite L or a definite WC.
They got a decent
He can't
defense.
even throw touchdowns to dang on Calvin Ridley.
Bruh. Got one of the best wide receivers in the league, and he got like 3 tugs.
Rudolph. Calvin had better stats with Rudolph.
Now
Trash.
I read something that where the media was urging
But
him to start Rudolph.
For Sunday.
Rudolph ain't no
Yeah,
better.
Yeah, because Levis supposed to be injured or something, man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Rudolph
put
ain't no
Rudolph
better.
in so we could tank, man.
Because he gonna throw at least 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he trash.
Man, bro.
That's why he
Willie
lost his job
Manning.
in Pittsburgh.
this
Would have had
dude is
Malik Willis, boy. I'd have been
trash,
happy to have him play.
dude. Oh my god, I can't. I can't. I don't understand it. What are you doing, dog? Uh,
I got a question for y'all. So none of y'all wouldn't take Justin Fields?
yeah, I would. He's still young enough.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. At this point, I would.
I mean,
Because I don't think he gonna
Nah.
be in Pittsburgh next year.
Nah,
no.
they riding with Russ.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna go with Russ. Man,
I'll take my chances with Fields at this point.
you almost got to. I mean, I would be now if they go out in free agency and do that. I'm cool with that.
I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna go in free agency because Will is not it. And like I said, if Shador is gone, Cam is gone, then
Yeah, I don't
old
think we're
boy
gonna get
from
any of them.
Alabama's gone. They probably go get somebody in free agency. And like I said, they still can go get that young man Donovan Smith. I'm sold on him. If my top 3 quarterbacks is gone, I want Donovan Smith.
What
But
school he went to?
damn, I can't think of it right now.
That name sound familiar.
Yeah, I
His
looked
dad
him
was
up.
a running back. Go to draft buzz. They give you all the pros, they give you all the cons, and they give them a draft grade. I left my sheet of my draft packet I put together on my desk at
He played
work.
for Houston. Houston
Yes, that's
QB.
it. He played for Houston.
Oh, okay. Let me check him out.
He ain't bad. He
He
ain't
just looked
bad.
like he got a lot of stuff to work on, and I'm just like, I want a quarterback to come in that ain't got a lot of stuff to work on.
There's no quarterback in this draft that ain't got to work on nothing. If you go and read what they wrote on Shador, they gonna say some things about Shador. There's no perfect quarterback coming out of that draft. But that's the first thing I did. I went and looked at the top 10 quarterbacks. They all got something to work on. And then you got to look at it also. They do what they do with Shador and Cam because they don't really want us to go 1-2. But
Not 2 years in a row.
they do knock every quarterback. They do knock every quarterback. But the things that he got to work on is fixable. They are not hard. If they
What
say
about
something about
his
his
arm strength? He
accuracy,
got arm strength.
yeah, he got arm strength. He ain't got no bazooka like Levis, but he got arm strength. He can throw that ball.
Yeah, they ain't
Look at
all
some of
about
his
arm
highlights.
strength.
But they gonna
I'm
say
watching
something
him now.
negative about every quarterback.
He used to play for Texas Tech.
Cause
Y'all
I
hear?
like Cam
I
though.
don't know if that's the same one or not. That did come up on mine too. But
I
that,
think
I
he might
mean,
be a
I think he stopped
transfer.
playing in 2021.
We
I don't
got
think that's the right one.
we got Rand in the building. Hold on.
Chevron. What up?
What's up, guys? How we
We
doing?
got
You on the high seat, they say.
we
Yo,
got the
what?
gym here.
They say a lot. They say a lot, but is it true? I don't think so. Man, what's going on, guys?
What's going on,
What's
Big
up,
Money?
man?
Dude, I
Hanging in
I
there.
I posted in the YouTube. It's called NFL Stock Exchange. They did a Fix the Titans video, and I think it's really interesting because you look at the holes that we have in this roster, and we obviously know we got to get the better quarterback. Like, I think losing to the Jags, that solidified that Levis cannot play for us next year. Like, anybody being realistic, losing to that Jags team and putting up 6 points, he got to go. Like, you can't roll him out there. You can't. And Callie, he probably don't want to deal with that dude anymore. Like, he really doesn't. Like, he's used to Joe Burrow and Stafford and actually good quarterbacks. Like, he ain't really trying to mess with this dude anymore.
And
So
$16 tickets.
See, and that's a problem. That's a problem. But to be honest, I don't know if I can hear you guys.
Oops,
Let me
sorry.
see.
They're $3. My bad. I had to mute myself.
You
Oh,
mute.
hold
Okay,
on.
okay. Can you hear me?
Okay. They're $3. Hey, did you hear me when did you introduce yourself and tell everybody how long you been a Titans fan and all that stuff?
Oh man, no. So
Hey, do that. You might not have heard me because I might have had myself muted.
yeah, I'm Jay. So I grew up in Nashville. I've been a Titans fan since I was born, pretty much. Like my dad, I grew up watching him watch Steve McNair, and that made me want to play football. So I played football in the area. I played at Brentwood Academy, and then I played at Johns Hopkins in Baltimore. But now I live in Houston. So when we beat Houston, that was big, because they talk a little too much for a team that just got good. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. But no, so because of our situation, like we need a lot of things. Like we need an edge, we need receivers, we need tackle. I think because of that, we need to get our quarterback in free agency. That's what it's looking like to me. So I think Darnold, I think he's the most like proven free agent out there,
Exactly.
that like
Sam Darnold.
He's done something. Like he's doing something this year. You know what I'm saying? And the Vikings already have a quarterback. Like I doubt they're gonna sign Darnold when they have JJ McCarthy already there. You know what I'm saying? So really, like we're the only team that really needs a quarterback and has cap space. And we can get him, and that means we can still get an elite pass rusher with our like 5th pick or an elite receiver. So I think that's
Okay.
I think that's the way to go. To be real, I think that's the way to go.
I like that. That's an avenue.
That's
Look,
for sure.
Go ahead. What you say?
Yeah, I'm good with Donald.
As long as that avenue leads us away from William Levis, I don't care.
But Spilla, what you said, and you were talking about, we need to do like the Chiefs did and get Patrick Mahomes. But you got to remember, the Chiefs didn't get straight up Patrick Mahomes. They had Alex Smith before that. So
well, I was wishing. I know we can't.
But we can still. I mean, we can still wish for that, because if we get Darnold and we sign him to a 3-year contract, and we just make sure we build up the team to where when whatever Raiola or whoever, we can trade up for them. Because the Chiefs traded up for Mahomes. We played. Remember, we played them with Mariota in the playoffs the season before.
We beat them,
and we beat them. Right. And then they was like, okay, hey, I like this Mahomes guy. We got everything else. Let's go get him. We need to get in that position where it's like we got everything else. Let's go get the guy we believe in.
But I feel like before we gave away D-Hop in that middle linebacker, I felt like we had that. Like, okay, let's just get rid of Will Levis, and dude, you can't tell me if we didn't have any other quarterback with William Levis, we'd be comparable. Like we would be a legit team.
We'd be a better team, but we do have holes. I mean, our tackles, we got a rookie tackle, and we got a tackle that's like barely there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And we need the ends bad.
In our deep, exactly. We don't have any
though. When you got a terrible quarterback, that shows up more.
It does, but we still have holes, because you look at J-Rob, bro. What was he doing the last 3 years?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Hey, according to
messing up the team,
the analytics department. That's what he told everybody. He said he was analytics, so we know where that. We know why. We know that didn't go good.
It was bad. I mean, it's bad. Like he left the team in a bad spot, and this is the part I don't think people realize. Ryan Tannehill cost us so much money, and he cost us AJ Brown because we couldn't afford to keep the players we needed to keep.
No, that's not true.
No, we could have kept AJ Brown.
That's not true. Not true.
Been told.
You don't think so?
I know so, because they put out that. Well, I ain't gonna say I know, so I wasn't in the room. But they put out that the money that he asked for in Philadelphia, he asked for that here. Rob just didn't want to give it to him. Rob didn't put out the story that he was being money hungry, because everybody across the league said that was a fair market value that he was asking for. J-Rob didn't want to. I don't know if he found out he was messing with one of his girlfriends or something, but he did not want to give him what he asked for in Philadelphia.
And I'm not gonna say you're wrong about that, because he comes from the Patriot way, and they don't like to pay people. Like, for real, if we being real about the Patriot way, it's Tom Brady.
Hit the link.
Yeah, it's Tom Brady. Everybody else is the nobody. But I'm saying
Patriot way is over with.
Cortez, if you in here, hit the link.
I'm just saying, because
Tannehill
took so much cap space. Yeah, it made it hard to do other moves. I think that had a piece to it.
I agree with both of y'all.
Yeah.
Cause AJ said what Morganfield said. He said it out his own mouth on the Raw Room podcast. And I also I believe that too. I think with us with Tannehill having the success he had, and we had to like pay him that money, and they kind of missed. I agree with that too.
But do you know what's crazy? And this is something that like I was looking at the other day. Do you know if we would have like that year where Mariota started really bad? If we would have just lost out and got the first pick that draft, guess who we would have drafted at quarterback? Joe Burrow.
Damn.
Tannehill messed us up because he won in a way.
God.
Yeah.
Hey, he heard us again. He heard us when he won that last game he played too, because it messed up our draft position and we ended up having to get JC Latham, which I'm not mad about. But we could have got Malik Neighbors.
Well, and I don't know if y'all looked at the players come out this year. I think this dude from Missouri, Burden, he looks pretty good now. I mean, he looks like he could be kind of like Malik Neighbors, the way he runs. He looks pretty nice.
Yeah, he's solid. He's solid. He's solid.
That night.
Can you come see my new thing in Mother's room?
Okay, I'll be in there in a minute.
Hey, good night. Have a good night.
He said good night. Tell him good night.
Good night.
Bye
We love the kids. What's up?
See
Good
you,
night.
man.
What's up? You a Titans fan?
Tighten up.
Yeah.
Tighten up.
Go to bed.
Hey. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's my grandson.
There you go.
He's precious.
And
I think that's the name. I think that's who he's talking about right there. Yes, he is.
good.
He's real. Hey, the
He's
dude from
good.
Arizona, he cold.
He's good.
This Trey Mc-
Yeah, he's cold. I want him.
Oh, bro.
I mean,
like
I
him.
would pick him over QB, man.
Suave, hit the link.
Exactly. And that's why getting Darnold is so important, because then you have a choice at 5. You can actually get the best player on your board. You're not just like, well, maybe we'll get Aller or we'll get Milroe, and you don't really believe in him like that, you know?
And that's a funny thing. They doing all this talking about Malik. I mean, not Malik, but the top 2 quarterbacks and Beck. I don't know why they keep bringing up Beck, but they not talking about Milroy. I'm like, what is going on?
Milroy, I mean, they don't like that, and they don't like mobile quarterbacks. They really don't like a quarterback.
That in translation, they don't like niggas because that's all we are. Like that's what
it is.
Look, we gonna keep it real. This is Real Spill Sports. This is what this platform is about.
Because Josh Allen was mobile.
Up here, like you can say, bro, you ain't got. You can say it. You good?
I mean, there's a lot of similarities to Lamar Jackson. I'm gonna say it like that because
they don't want
Lamar's like. He's very clearly one of the top quarterbacks in the league, and all the traits that Lamar has, Milroe has. Now he needs to develop, but every quarterback needs to develop. Like
every quarterback,
we're trying to develop Will Levis, but like, what's his ceiling really like?
His ceiling is a mid-tier Ryan Tannehill.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
right,
and that's why I always wanted Malik, because I was like, Malik can do stuff if the play breaks down. Like, you need somebody that can make it right if the play isn't perfect. Like. People talk about play calling all the time.
Malik was this generation's. I mean, I'm this might be going crazy with it, and y'all can bring me back down to earth. But I felt like he was Warren Moon reincarnated back on the Titans, and we let him go.
I'm gonna tell you this. I think he was Steve McNair. If Steve McNair
that's
came
who
out
remind me of.
If he came out in 2020, that's what he would have been.
Would you say?
Nah, I'm gonna bring. He was Cordell Stewart.
That's a good. That's a good comparison.
That's a good comparison.
What they used to call him, Slash.
Yeah,
he was Cordell. That's a good comparison.
But I mean,
I really think Malik Willis is going to sign to another team next year, and he's going to do good.
Now check this out. Check this out. We can't get Malik this year because you can't come back to the team you got traded from. But the next season. We can go after Malik.
He ain't going to come back.
I don't think they're going to do it. They're going to make him look stupid.
I wouldn't come back if I was him. Not to this fan base. This fan base.
They're going to make them look stupid.
Oh, man, what's good?
Okay.
Hey, come on here, tailgate.
Y'all talking about he wouldn't come back. Y'all know doggone well if y'all was Malik, y'all will come back to try to show these folks up. Y'all know y'all will come back to try to show these folks up. And if you say you wouldn't, you're lying.
I'll come back on another team like he did in week 3, 4, and beat the brakes off the Titans. That's what I'll do. I wouldn't come back though.
Malik has won 3 games this season. Levis has won 1 game.
1 game.
Has more wins.
1 game.
1 game. And people want him back next year. That's crazy to me.
Man.
That's crazy to me.
Hey, two-tone tailgate. Weren't we talking about him earlier? I could swear
right.
We
That's
were talking
him?
about him earlier. That's him. I told you he would show himself eventually because I was talking to him. I was like, he'll pop up eventually, like because I was talking because I'm subscribed to his channel. He does good work. Shout out Two-Tone. You can hop on here if you want. I've been watching what you've been saying too.
Yeah,
he said don't let that one game flip.
I
want to know what he means by that. But he said we gotta stop hyping Malik up like that. I mean, bruh,
he beat us.
It's the biggest what if in Titans history, dog.
He beat us. And he looked good.
He did look good. He did look.
He looked good that last preseason game.
Has Levis had a game like the game Malik had?
Yeah, he looked good that last preseason game.
Levis has only caused us pain and misery. The only game he's ever had was, I guess, against Atlanta when he threw them 4 touchdowns and when he came back.
His debut game.
That's the only things I can really grasp off of. Where I'm like, damn, we should keep him. Like, but now when I look back at that Miami game, it's like, well, that wasn't it.
That game was mid because we was getting our ass kicked for most of the game. He just made some plays at the end. He just was throwing it up to D-Hop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
and Atlanta was so trash. So that ain't.
The Titans, but if you go back and look at the preseason, all of the preseason practices, he didn't look good as a rookie. He did not look good this year because anytime you can't throw a ball into a bucket or throw the ball through a tire, and you're a quarterback, something wrong.
Didn't Levis throw it into the river or the lake in training camp? Bro,
no.
I'm sure he's threw it in a plethora. He's thrown it everywhere but to his receiver.
Bro,
that's where he throws the ball at.
He like Dion messing with Romo. He said you threw interceptions to everybody but me.
Yeah, man. I mean,
he won't be our starting quarterback.
No, I would love Shador, Cam, but I honestly think we have so many holes to fill, and we need good young players that we need to get good, like an edge, like Abdul Carter or a receiver. Like we need those type of guys at the beginning because we're building something. We need a foundational piece moving forward.
But go look at Draft Buzz. There's a lot of good edge rushers that's still in the high 80s.
It's a lot. Yes, honestly, there's good edge rushers even in the second round. Go
look at Draft Buzz and look at the draft grade that they give each rookie. There's a bunch of edge rushers and a bunch of receivers.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, though. Okay, I look. I hear what everyone's saying, but until we get a quarterback, none of this matters. None of it.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I think the number one goal is going to be sign Sam Darnold. I really believe that.
I like that. That never crossed my head to do that. Or what about Justin Fields?
Listen, I like Fields. I think he has potential, but you need somebody that's like proven to fit a system. That way you can, instead of being like, oh, Callahan's not good, we can be like, okay, that quarterback was good with the Vikings. So if he's not good here, it is Callahan. You know what I mean?
Right. I was about to say that. That'll be an opportunity to prove for Callahan to prove to show the fans like it's not me.
That's right. Because he has to now because now people are bringing his name into it, which is crazy. Because he ain't throwing the ball.
Hey, Two-Tone. National media. I know you weren't on the show earlier, but earlier I showed where national media is starting to put out that we needed a quarterback. That bigger pot. The main people, ESPN, CBS, they're putting stuff out there saying we need to get a quarterback. So he's on the fence, and I. Here's the thing, though. If I click the link, Two-Tone, if he is our quarterback next year, he's not a Levis supporter. He's not a Levis supporter. He's not. But he's
not a Levis supporter.
How would Brian Callahan survive if he brought him back? There's no
way.
You won't be able to survive as a franchise. You won't be able to have the fan base like it's I just don't feel like they'll be able to survive. Oh, you good, bro? You good, bro? You good, bro?
Forget the fan base. He
Looking up.
won't. That locker room won't survive.
It won't, man.
Right,
That's what
right.
I'm
Jeff
thinking.
Simmons. Jeffrey Simmons gonna punch somebody in the face, bro.
Yes, bro.
He's done with this.
We gonna hurt
Hey, but
somebody.
Two-Tone made a good point. He said, "Is Sam Darnold going to leave Justin Jefferson?"
Well, but he's not.
But
So
he ain't gonna have a choice because they got whatchamacallit, right? Is that what you're
McCarthy.
Okay. I get what you're saying. Okay, I follow you fully now.
Sam's gonna go wherever the money is. He wants the money.
Right.
He ain't got paid yet.
Well, who is that
Facts.
white quarterback goes every 3 years goes to another team is always getting that bunch of money?
Fitzpatrick.
No, Fitzpatrick retired.
I know,
Wait,
but I
what?
just can't stand that dude. He just gets on my nerves. Who you talking about? You're talking about
I don't even
I think
know.
he was in Philadelphia, then he left Philadelphia, then I think he went to the Vikings, and I don't think he's there now.
Keenum.
Casey Keenum. That's how he did play for the Vikings, and he had that.
You talking about somebody that's in the league now?
Yeah, white guy.
He played for.
No,
I
they
like
don't
Baker
bring him.
Mayfield.
No, Baker.
No,
No, Baker.
are you talking about Gardner Minshew?
No,
Yeah,
I
I
can't
think you're
think
talking
of
about
his
Gardner
name.
Minshew.
Andy Dalton?
No, not the Red Rocket.
What's
Kirk
his
I thought it
number?
was Gardner Minshew. He played for Philly.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
Kirk Cousins.
he wasn't no top tier quarterback. Minshew, he was good, but he wasn't top tier.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Damn, I
think.
can't think of his
You
name.
said
Gotta
Philly?
be Kirk Cousins.
Cousins, that's it.
Cousin. Yeah.
Okay,
Well, I mean, I feel like Darnold could be like that level, or I mean, and if
I'm
he's
with
not,
that.
just go get a.
Kirk Cousins is not playing good this year.
He's not. No, Penix. I got London on my fantasy team, and I hope Penix starts playing. I really do.
He started off good, but he dropped. He just fell
Yeah.
right on his face.
Yeah.
Well, that happens with a
He
young
might get
quarterback.
benched.
Out there, Two-Tone Tailgate is not a Levisexual. I'm gonna put that out there. He's not. He's a good brother, man. Yeah, hey, and if you are watching this and you watch this on the playback, go subscribe to Two-Tone Tailgate. Go subscribe to his channel. The brother does good, powerful work for the Titans. Check out all his reels. Check out his videos. Go show that brother some love. He's putting in the work. All right. And any of you brothers got any platforms? Y'all got anything? I know Big Titan got stuff coming up. I know Morgan feels. What about you? You too busy being a GM right now. You don't get a podcast. You don't get a podcast.
Hey, I'll be on YouTube, man. You'll see me on YouTube. I'll pop up.
That's what's up. Well, all right, gentlemen. Look, I'm gonna let everybody get their final take because I I'm gonna try to keep it under the between 2 hours and 2 hours 15 minutes thing until we start getting large. Until we start getting really big. But I'm gonna let everybody get their final take on let's see. Just give your final take on what you think the Titans should do, and we'll end on that. Does that sound good to everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Morganfield, start us off.
Okay, if I was running the GM, I would bring it. I try to get Donalds. Can't get him, I get Fields. And then I'm gonna bring in a rookie that we can groom and so he can be our franchise player within 2 years. It's either gonna be Miro if they don't snatch him up, or that Donovan Smith. I'll get me an edge rusher. I'll get me a running back, but not in that order. But I'll get me an edge rusher, running back, and there's 2 receivers I would love for us to draft, and then that'd be it. Because we gonna win. Because we'll have us a quarterback.
Love it, Elder. Hey, shout out. Hey, Morganfield got a podcast coming soon. Make sure y'all stay on the lookout for that. Appreciate you coming on as always. I love you being a co-host. You know you're welcome here anytime. All right, G?
Anytime, man. Anytime.
Salute you. All right. We got the GM because he's got work to do, man. You give your final take, bro.
Hey, man. I mean, this season is what it is. We got some young players that are developing. We got a young tackle. We got some safety, some corners that are good. I think we go after Darnold. I think after that, once we get Darnold, we sign a right tackle. So maybe Cam Robinson from Vikings. Somebody stopgap that's proven to be a starter before. Sign a right tackle. And then in the draft, I want to go receiver first. I want to get one of these playmakers like Callahan had with the Bengals. I want to get I like the guy from Missouri because I think he's good running after the catch, yards after catch. We ain't got a guy like that. And then I want to get an edge in the second round. And then from there, I think we'll be okay. I think maybe we sign or draft a running back, draft a linebacker in the 4th round. But I think Rand's putting this together. I think he is. You know, I think he has a vision of what he wants. I think Callahan has a vision, and I think they just got to like the Levis experience failed. The experiment failed, and so they have to move on to the next. And I think they will.
Word. Hey, love it. Hey, bro, you already know I love you in the comments. Love everything that you do for the channel. You help promote and do everything that you do. You know you are more than welcome to be on the channel anytime you want. You the GM. You run the show. So, hey,
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to the real Spiller.
Appreciate you, King, man. Appreciate you. Salute. All right. DJ, man, let me have it, my boy. Let me have it. Give it to me.
All right. I'll say that we do need to get a QB in the draft if we can. I do prefer Shador Sanders over all the other quarterbacks. I would take Cam Ward, but if we can't get any of those, then I'll agree with the other brother what he said about getting Sam Darnold because I feel like he'll be a good fit for us. And then we just get a wide receiver in the first round. Maybe that guy from Arizona State if he's there.
I like that.
We definitely need a DN. I feel like I said earlier, we definitely need a offensive coordinator, a real offensive coordinator, not Nick Holtz. We need a new special teams coordinator. I mean, yeah, we got holes, but like you said, if we don't have a QB, it ain't gonna matter. None of the other stuff's gonna matter. So
Exactly.
that's basically where I'm at. Like I said earlier, I don't have no beef with nobody, Two Tone or Tyler Rowland, because like I said, I watch their shows every day, or whenever they post or whatever.
Shout out Tyler. Shout out A to Z Sports, child weird ass. Shout out Two Tone again, man.
But you got to keep it real, man. We need a black quarterback, man. You kept it real, and that's why I respected what you were saying, and you were right about that game. You called it. You said, well, we were going to lose that game, and we lost. We shouldn't even lost that game.
No business losing that game, man. None. Absolutely none. But hey, bro, anytime you want to come on the channel, the links drop. You jump on here, bro. You family on the channel, all right, man. I really appreciate all the support y'all been giving me, okay?
Yes, sir. Man, appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, sir.
All right.
Big.
Hey, salute, bro. Hey, you see that panel growing, dog. The real real recognize real, bro. This is what the people want. They want that real, man. But hey, I gotta let Rand cook, man. I like what Chef Rand was saying, man. Not he about to go make me watch a little film on Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to too, because I'm a little. That's why I'm not really, I'm like, yeah, it sounds good. I know he's doing good, but I've not watched him.
Right. But I'm gonna go watch some film on him. That sound pretty good. But in all seriousness, I trust Rand Carthon to do the right thing. I trust Miss Amy to let Rand cook. Gotta get rid of Levis, bro. And I think everything else is gonna fall in line, bro. You just whether that be tanking and getting one of these two guys in Shador Cam, or signing somebody like Darnold or Fields and let Callahan prove that he really this quarterback guru that everybody claim he is. Tweak the right tackle position. Get an edge rusher. Get a strong safety. I think once we get a strong safety, our secondary will be deadly. Especially with Cheeto coming back and getting a pick and, knocking some of that rust off.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking good, bro. We all know what it is. We gotta get rid of Will Levis, bro. But keep up the good work, bro. I look forward to this shit, bro. This should be therapeutic for me, bro.
And be on the lookout for Big Titan. When Big Titan gets his program up, officially running, we will be promoting the absolute out of it. So just know I will be. So just know his shows on the road. And any people who do have shows, you come on the show, I'm gonna promote you, bro. I'm not gonna be like them, bro. We're gonna build together.
Right, so, it's all love, bro.
It's all love. But hey, bro, appreciate you coming on the show as always. You big bro on this channel, bro. So you already know, bro. Like if I ain't doing something one day, I'll pat. You know what I'm saying? Like you the big bro on this channel, man. I really do appreciate you. You always in the comments. You always help me. You always the first one to hit the link. So, bro, I will forever be grateful for you, bro.
And I'll be sharing your like anytime we be on, I share it on Facebook too.
Man, I really appreciate that, bro. It takes a village, but we're gonna get this show walking, and then we're gonna put everybody on. Believe that. But shout out to Big Titan, bro. He got a channel coming. We're gonna put that brother up. He gonna be having his going soon.
Yes, sir. Tighten up.
Tighten up. All right, and then you're left with me. All right. Real Spiller. Hey, look, great show. Everybody who tuned in, everybody who commented, everybody who liked the video, everyone who subscribed, man, and anybody who watches this on the playback, shout out to you. Even though if you don't like me or like what we're doing, shout out to you because you took the time out of your day to watch this. And I know you learned something. I know you learned because Will Levis is trash and we went through facts. Remember, local media is local media, including me. You have to go. We have now to go off what CBS said because of the correction and the crystal ball they had for the Titans picking and being here this year. So I'm going to go with the people who know more. I'm not going to listen to local people no more, and you shouldn't either, including myself. But like I said, I appreciate everyone tuning in or who will watch this show. Make sure this is the new thing. This is the format. We're going to be doing at least 2 to 3 shows a week, just like this. So I'm not sure what the next topic will be. I'll come up with something. But I appreciate everybody who has tuned in and who has been watching, who has been supporting. Make sure you like, make sure you get this out there. Make sure you tell everybody they have a real avenue to where they can come and talk. Even if they're the ops, they can come and talk and give their take. We're not going to have no echo chamber here where everyone agrees. We're not going to have that. And we have to have the real out here. William Levis is the problem. All right. Brian Callahan is not the problem. All right. Get rid of, if you have a terrible quarterback, your team is going to suck. All right. You can have terrible wide receivers and have a good team. Look at Tom Brady. You can have a terrible defense and have a good team. Look at Aaron Rodgers. You can have a bad offensive line and still win the ship. Look at Joe Burrow. So I don't want to hear any of these excuses y'all are laying out for this guy. All right? You have to have a star stud at quarterback. Do you understand? All right? So shout out Titan Media. Shout out Titan fans. Big Titan up. Shout out to y'all and salute to y'all. Let me play this commercial. I'm going to get y'all out of here, man. Let's see. Ooh. Y'all know I'm old and slow, so hold on. Give me a second. Okay. All right, man. We out, man. Make sure y'all hit that like on the way out. Make sure you comment. Tighten up.
You better join us, watch it. I'll take this game, play this shit, get the money, always stay hot. It's GDI, I guarantee we too fly. The price tag is suicide. We blowing out that oxide, kicking niggas like Luke King. That's good, high octane. Haters on that 87. Put your belt, Louis Frank, you walk up to my car.